Touch to get there. Lay it.
Is that right? Watch that lap, baby. Watch that lap. Watch that lap. Watch that lap. Let's box. Let's box. Nice. Beautiful.
B3 Pigs TV, we back again. Man, punch the like button, follow the channel, help the channel grow. Definitely working. Shout out to the sports for the People's Network. Let's go green. Hey, we're getting a lot of love and support. YouTube, go ahead and push us out today. We can get our team back in here. I know I took a few days off. I needed it. Admin days, well rested. Uh, Ready to talk this Alycia Baumgardner today. She fights today, so we'll do some predictions on Alycia Baumgardner and Bomi Ray Shin. And then whatever else, the guys want to talk about. We ain't gonna be in here all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of my best friends in the world is in town, Kale. So I'm definitely gonna want to take her to get some food, things like that. We're gonna hang out tomorrow as well. So let me bring in Marky Dan, the historian, man. Marky Dan, how you feeling, man? Talk to me. How are you, bro?
Salute, salute, salute. I'm doing well.
What's for lunch today?
I just
There you go, Mark. We tried to get your lunch order and you went out on us. Mike Ram, what's happening? What's going on, D Free? Talk to me. How you feeling, Free?
I'm chilling. What's good?
Man, thankful, man. Feeling refreshed. Even though I really didn't get a whole bunch of sleep because I was doing some other things, but just still
can you hear me?
building. Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
now, Mark.
No, I was just saying I just had some chicken soup. I'm
Oh
on the way
yeah,
to Subway to get me some cookies.
the
It's
Cookie
too damn
Monster.
hot. It's too damn hot to
Man.
be eating some chicken soup.
Right. He said he gonna
Well,
eat it any day of the week.
I love chicken soup any goddamn day of the week. I love to put that hot sauce in there. It's not that Campbell's chicken soup y'all got up there.
And
It's real
and
chicken soup.
let me just reiterate. This rules are the same. This B3SPN. Let's limit the cursing. Listen, we're gonna talk about ladies today too. So we gotta and about Mark, keep it above board. Man, we listen. Let me ask you this. Let me bring in Free. Let me ask y'all this, right? And shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Sports Talk Network. We're gonna build today. And we're not gonna over this Friday, we ain't gonna overdo it.
Supposed to be
Because it's like
pretty
you
out.
said, it's the weather's beautiful. Let me ask y'all this. And I know my brother D he's a married man. The weigh in with Alycia Baumgardner. Um, man, is she the best, the most attractive women's boxer in history, or do you feel like Layla Ali still holds that title?
Oh, Layla got it by a long shot. It's not even
Mm,
close. It's not even close. I think Alycia Baumgardner got a pretty face, but she has no body for me. That's why I say it's Layla Ali by a long shot. Layla Ali got a pretty face and she has a body. So Layla, it's been a long time that I've seen anybody come close to the beauty of Layla Ali as a female boxer. Um, I hear a lot of people talking about Alycia Baumgardner, but see, I'm one of those ones. I need my women to have a little bit of meat on them. I need to be able to play with something from the front and the back. She ain't got it. She ain't got it for me.
That's with all due respect. She's definitely a lightweight. You know, yes, like a super lightweight. The derriere was very plump though, so it was nice. Shout out to Bentley. Salute Bentley. Appreciate you pulling up. Marky Dan, same question to you. You're not gonna be omitted on this. Um, are you rank? Is Alicia or Layla?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I like Sugar Neeks. Sugar Neeks is she do it for me. She real pretty, and she got some body. But if it's between Alicia and Layla,
Shut the fuck. Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Oh, nickel. Say something else.
Now this brother Marky Dan. Did you just say a white woman, Sugar Neats, and you ranked her over Layla Ali and Alicia?
Say it again. Say it again. Say something else, nickel.
I mean, I said I like Sugar Neeks, but if you
Okay.
give me a choice between, and respectfully, I mean, God made women different. He made them in different shades. He gave them some different body shapes, and I love all of them. I love 'em petite, slim, thick, like DeFrilio just intimated his preference. I mean, I love them all. But if it's between Alicia and Layla, um, I ain't gonna lie. I would agree with DeFrilio. I'd have to favor Layla because Layla, she got body. She got
Oh,
body for sure. Alicia, she looked like she real petite. She looked like she could be flexible. Like you could bend a bit her legs back and all of that. But I would have to go with DeFrilio on that. Layla got a lot of cushion in the back.
no. Even at 48 years old, Layla Ali is still banging.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
was
she is.
beautiful on that broadcast booth that they had up there for the Fury fight. I mean, she looked amazing.
Yeah, Netflix is doing the right thing with Layla. You know, I term Alycia Baumgardner pretty petite. That's just what she is, pretty petite. It's just that
Yeah.
simple. Now, Marky, before we move on, Sugar Neeks or Alycia Baumgardner? Who you taking out on a date first?
I mean, Sugar Neeks. Sugar Neeks. I like her personality better too.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Oh, say it
I
again.
mean,
Say
listen,
it. Say
listen,
it. Say it again.
if you want the, I mean, listen, I respect you, B Thrillio. If that's
Hey,
what you
listen,
like,
Martin.
that's what
No.
you like, brother.
Yeah, that was a setup. Aston and Bentley, that was just a setup. I love Sugar Neeks as well. You know, we just having a good time on here. It's Friday. We just having a good time. You already know.
Yeah, I love the
Um,
snow bunnies. I love the chocolate bunnies. I love them all, brother. I don't
mhm.
restrict myself to one package.
Well, that's respectfully, I mean, people have different respect levels, you know, based on where they come from and things like that. But heterosexual men are going to find women attractive, not color. We just gonna find women attractive. Now, who we gonna make our wife? Who we gonna lay with? That's a whole different ball game. Out of respect, but yeah, women, yeah, it don't matter
Hey, I
about
was
color.
about to say, yeah, because for a long
Absolutely.
time,
Shout out to Sugar
for
Neeks, baby.
for a long time, Sidney Crawford was the most beautiful woman in the world to me when I was a little boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
right.
nice.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
1,000%. I think Mark. I think you can work up a little bit, Mark. Let me ask you this, free, and shout out to the family Bentley. What's your thoughts on this fight with Alicia and Bomi Ray Shan? I did. Have you got a chance to put eyes on Bomi Ray, and do you feel like this is going to be a tough fight for Alicia? I believe they're doing 10 threes. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this is most definitely going to be a tough fight for Alicia. I remember watching this girl fight uh, um,
Dubois.
Caroline Dubois,
Hmm.
and she can scrap. She going to take it to Alicia the entire fight. If Alicia got popped like everybody says she do, then she gonna definitely have to show it because this girl is gonna be right in her chest, throwing throwing body shots, throwing overhand rights. She's one of those. She's a Korean girl, but she has like a Mexican style fight. She likes to be right in your chest, throwing body shots, throwing overhand rights, and making it a real dirty,
You went out free.
ugly. My bad, making it a real dirty, ugly fight. She got that Mexican style to her, even though she's Korean. But she definitely going to bring it to Alycia. Alycia got to be on point if she's going to make it out of this
Marky, tell
fight
me if you can hear
unscathed.
free. Oh, Marky fell off again.
Marky
I
dropped
can't
off.
hear you. Let me refresh free.
Yeah, what's going on, Bentley? Yeah, this gonna be a real tough fight for Alycia Baumgardner. Real tough. I don't. I say Alycia Baumgardner should win, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight is a lot closer than most people think.
Oh, it's gonna be real close. I think Caroline got a majority decision.
Yeah, she did.
So this Bomi Ray is not playing around. She's not playing around at all. Shout out to AC in there. Appreciate you, AC.
What's going on, aircraft?
Mark, you with us?
Bentley, go watch the Caroline Dubois fight versus her. That that's a real good fight. That's a real good fight. Caroline Dubois fought her like maybe I say probably about 4 or 5 fights ago. Yeah, she fought her like 4 or 5 fights ago. That's a real good fight.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back free. I'm back. And let me bring Marky in. I don't know. Marky must be walking on the beach.
Mark, you
Look,
Marky.
got your toes in the
Oh,
sand.
nah, I'm at Subway. I just
oh
said
yeah,
that.
you got it.
Boy ain't
Yeah,
got me
you
some
got
cookies.
some cookies.
Aircraft
Subway
was
got the
over there
best
watching,
cookies.
listen to me cook. Aircraft was over there listening to me cook.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Mark. I like the white macadamia nut cookies or the cheese strawberry cheesecake, whatever they is. But the chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's are the best. I
Nah,
don't think that's without
these
question.
double fudge, and these chocolate chip they got over here at Subway. It's not no competition. I ain't never
Oh,
had
that was
better cookies in my entire life, respectfully.
Boxing Hatcher, Boxing Hatcher, Bentley. I was over there cooking Boxing Hatcher.
Free, can you break this tie break for me? Better chocolate chip cookies, McDonald's or Subway?
I'm gonna go with Subway. And the
Mm.
Thank you.
reason why
Thank you very
the
much.
reason why I go with Subway is because their cookies are usually more fresh than McDonald's. McDonald's
Facts.
usually have their cookies sitting in the back for a while.
That's a
Because a lot
fact.
of people don't go to McDonald's to get cookies like that. So a lot of times they'll make cookies early in the day and they'll just be sitting in like a little warmer. So they be warm when you get them, but those cookies was made earlier in the day. It's
Yep.
only
And they
when
got
they run
hard.
out of cookies that
They got hard
yeah,
quick.
it's only when they run out of cookies when they make some fresh ones. But when you go to Subway,
Cookies with
Subway's
breast.
making fresh cookies on a regular.
I agree with that. You gotta ask McDonald's to make them fresh. Some people buy, you gotta ask them to make them fresh. They typically will do it, but he said McDonald's tastes like cardboard B3. Now, well, I brought it up because I've literally had people order a package of McDonald's cookies when I was DoorDash, and I had to take them just cookies. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh,
So I
I did
figured they
that
was
too.
better.
I did that before.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had somebody get some cookies from McDonald's. I think they got like 24 cookies. I was like,
Hmm.
what? This is
Right.
what you ordered
Damn,
from
they having a
McDonald's? I didn't
party?
order this from somewhere else.
Jesus.
Man,
I don't
people.
know what it was. I don't know what it was. They ordered like 24 cookies. I was like,
Mm,
I wouldn't have ordered this from McDonald's. I'd have got it from somewhere else.
right. I'm with you on that. Now, all right, so let's pivot really quick, right? Shadeja Green, the sweet Terminator. She's gonna be defending her belts against Lonnie Daniels. We've seen Lonnie Daniels. Good Australian fighter. She took Clarissa the distance. She kind of played around a little bit, but I mean, to not get stopped and do what she did, I guess there is some skills. She does have some decent skills. Shadeja Green looked like she's not playing around, like she's about to really put hands on Lonnie Daniels. Break it down, Free. What's your thoughts on Shadeja versus Lonnie Daniels?
Um, Sedacious is going to have to establish that jab early. She's going to have to establish that jab because she's going to want to throw that right hand. Um, Lonnie Daniels, she can box a little bit. Like you said with the Carissa Shields fight, she was able to move around that ring a little bit. She doesn't move her head a lot. So that's why I said Sedacious Green needs to establish that jab and set up that right hand because she's going to be there to get hit for the most part, but she can box. She has a nice variations of punches. She can use her jab as well, and she got pretty decent boxing ability. But if Sedacious Green want to make a statement and let it be known she wants the Carissa Shield fight next, she's got to go out here and stop this girl and stop her early to say, okay, yeah, Carissa took her to the distance. I stopped her early. Let's make this fight happen.
My bad, y'all. I thought I was on mute. Hey, if y'all in here, tap the like button, follow the channel, help the channel grow. We definitely working. I'm still gonna ask for some blessings on the PayPal, the Cash App, the Zelle, any of that, the super thanks, all the helps to the channel grow. Just because the brother wasn't here for a couple days, don't mean we wasn't working. We took a couple admin days. We refreshed. We ready for these fights today. Marky Dan, you in here with me? And shout out to all the
Yes,
members
sir.
of the channel. Appreciate all the members. We definitely gonna do another raffle May 1st for our members. So just stay tuned and stay locked in on that. We may even do two winners if we get some more support, some more people to grab the membership. We'll just have to see, right? We definitely building. Salute to the family, Champ Ross. Appreciate you, Champ. Hey, listen, we working. Marky, man. I mean, before you eat that next cookie, break down Shadeja versus Lonnie Daniels. Did you see Lonnie Daniels versus Clarissa? And what was your thoughts? And how do you think the
Uh,
Sweet Terminator is going to do?
I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't know nothing about Alani Daniels. Shadeja Green, she the one that beat um what's the name of Savannah Marshall? She beat Savannah Marshall, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I know I know Shadeja is a good fighter. So I really ain't got no opinion on the fight because I ain't really got that much knowledge on the women's game, but sounds like a good matchup.
Wow. Okay. Okay. You're going to have to watch this card. This card is going to be on ESPN tonight. Mark, you going to check it out?
Yeah, yeah. I got time tonight. I ain't doing nothing.
All right. I'm outside, man. There's a lot of
Worst
cog
way to
waves out
spend a Friday night.
Yeah, they got the
there.
prelims earlier, and you got your boy,
hmm Jamal
uh,
Harvey.
uh, yeah, Jamal Harvey is the main event of the prelims.
Well, hopefully he puts
That's a good
somebody to
spot
sleep.
for him. That's a good spot for him. I like that spot for him.
Yeah, his next move should be on one of these main cards. I say maybe another fight or two. He's gonna start being on these main cards. Usually when they put you in the prelim main event, your next step is a main card. They might give you one more prelim main event to see how you do, and then they'll put you on the main card.
Appreciate my brother Bentley, man, and put some. Mm, my bad. Putting some color in the chat. Thank you. He said Esty on top always. It's the People's Network, the Sports Talk Network. You already know. Now I'm about to pull up the card really quick. And Nathaniel Collins is fighting today too. He's fighting. Ooh, Ashton Brown is back.
Mm.
Okay, Ashton Brown is fighting Sam Gilly in the UK. Hold on, let me make sure that's on the same card. Oh wow, that card has already started. That's going on right now. And okay, I'm gonna have to look up the lines and stuff real quick because this is we don't really got no action tomorrow. Do you know of any fights tomorrow, Free?
Nope.
I think so.
This is the only fight that I know of. The only card that I know of.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Oh,
probably is some card on the zone, but it's probably not anything people worth watching unless you're a diehard boxing fan.
Ben Whitaker fighting tomorrow.
Like I
Oh,
said,
okay, nice.
diehard boxer fan.
Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm glad I looked up this card. Raquel Miller.
Yeah, she fighting on this card.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
Luis Neri and John Casamero fighting. That's an interesting little matchup.
Where they
I
fighting
thought
at?
Raquel Miller.
they fighting in what the Kyrgyzstan? I don't know who put that fight together, but hey, I ain't mad. That's too good. That's two interesting names
Yeah, that's right. WrestleMania this weekend.
Y'all,
as a
I know
fact.
That's why they ain't doing
I've
no
been
card.
I've been doing good. My weight still coming down. I've touched 196.3 on the scale today. 196.3. So I'm coming down. I gotta tone up a little bit. I don't want to get too light because I'm a brisk wind gonna be able to pick me up. But I'm gonna try to get between
Oh,
185 and 190. Marcus a wild guy.
The San Fran stand up. Raquel Miller.
Yeah, okay, Raquel Miller. Yeah, Raquel Miller. I'm like, black don't crack. She's just fine as all get out.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that's beauty right there. She's fighting Adriana Dos Santos, um, 6-3 fighter, coming off of three straight losses. So she's probably gonna be a tough
damn.
competitor. But yeah, she lost to Melinda Watpool at 160. But before that, she fought
Melinda
Chantel Cameron.
Waffle.
Yeah, yeah, she lost to Chantel Cameron too in 2020. She been
What a
inactive.
name.
Yeah, yeah, facts. I mean, Kerry said he had a firm 240. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, she is. She is
Long as it's firm.
1,000%.
Long as firm. Long
Right.
as it's a firm 240, not a flabby 240.
Nah,
No
240. That
question.
sounds crazy. Unless you ain't an athlete or something, brother. You sound fat as hell, Carrie. I hope you okay.
No, I think Kerry about 6'4". Yeah, 6'4", six
Okay.
five.
Okay. Yeah, he could carry that. Okay.
Let me see here. Okay, we got Raquel Miller returning. That should be a good. That's gonna be good just to see her back in the ring. And I know that she's a potential Clarissa Shields opponent, but I'd rather would see Clarissa Shadeja and then maybe like Raquel fight I don't know, maybe Olivia Curry maybe. Who gave Shadeja Green a great fight. That would be decent. Or Natasha Spence maybe. Natasha Spence would be, oh no, Melinda
Or
Watt
Samantha.
will get.
Or Samantha.
I ain't trying to get her beat now, free. We
I
gotta
think she'll
see.
be. I think she'll beat Savannah Marshall.
Mm. Hey, this gonna be if that's the case, this gonna be good. This gonna be real good. Now, outside of that, we got Jamal Harvey, we got Raquel Miller, we
That's
got
nice.
Crystal Rosado's back, who lost the chicken, Sharetta Metcalf, so she's back. And okay, we talked Shadeja Green, we talked Alycia Baumgardner. Okay, Natalie Dove, and with my brother Ja at. So Ja has one professional fight, y'all. One professional fight, and he did well, but he lost. He dropped it. He dropped this guy in the first round, and he lost. Let me see what it was. It a split or majority? He lost unanimous decision. That's BS. Oh, so they gave the next three rounds to the hometown guy. So Alex Vargas fought Ja.
What
Alex
way he
Vargas
fight at? What way they fight at?
right now super light, so he fighting at 140.
Oh, so he. I mean, he could. He in position to fight. Shakur Stevenson.
Who Alex Vargas?
No. Ja. He in position to fight Shakur Stevenson. I mean, anytime Usyk got a guy that only fought one professional fight, and he fight for a title. That means Ja should be in position to fight for a title.
Y'all
Ain't the
get y'all
same
one of
thing,
these
man.
Stanley Cups, man. These Stanley Cups is
But
hard.
you know what? If we could drive up Ja channel and his Instagram page and get him some more notoriety, he might be able to get that fight for real. Actually I might agree with you.
Yeah, he definitely. Champ say he needed me in his corner 100%. He ain't had no backing. I hope y'all saw that video. It was good. Like, but Josh said that his corner was he wish he would have had the right corner in that fight. And he said he was something else, but he was just fighting off of instincts. He could have popped his jab out more and stayed off of them ropes. He would have won that fight. He was on the ropes way too
Absolutely.
much. That was ridiculous. Um, and on top of that, but that's on top of that, it's like how all three judges scored. It's 4 round fight. They scored all three of them had 39-37. But Ja won the first round and got a knockdown. So I don't know. That seemed kind of weird.
Vanilla envelope. Vanilla envelope.
That's the only round that Ja won.
But they maybe even scored it a 10-9 though. Because think about it, he only lost 1 point on the four over the 4 rounds. He only lost 1 point. He didn't lose two. You know what I mean? So they
Yeah,
made
man.
sure that he won.
That's right. Cause 9 times 4 is 36. So they gave him an extra one. So that's 37.
But for the other guy's score, they only took
The
one
other
point. Everybody had 39. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they only took 1 point for him. Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to have 38. It's supposed to have been 38, 37.
Right. Right. That would have made sense. Yup. Ja has a outboxer style. He's like he kind of he like the flow in the ring. If he had a lot of stamina in the ring, he'd be pretty darn good. To be honest with you. But he's got to stay off the ropes. Pop your jab. He like to let his brick hand go. He'll throw the two. He'll throw the two lead. He'll lead with the two sometimes. He was cracking Alice Vargas. If y'all can, dang. Let me see if I can post. Let me see if I can put that in the chat. I'm gonna put that in the chat. Talk about this. Talk about these fights real quick, free. Um,
Yo.
while I pull this up, I know. Oh, he said, listen, they about all gone. They about all gone. The tickets for Keyshawn and Albright fight May 16th. You got to get them now. But the seats I wanted, they like 386. They 386 a piece. So that's gonna run me about probably like 410. Can't do it. Can't do it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said Ja got bad winning 4 rounds.
Just check it out. Yeah, check it out. Something was going on. He said he wasn't feeling well going into that fight. He said he wasn't feeling well.
That's stupid. He
Oh
got bad
man,
4 rounds.
pugilism salute. Yeah, that's ring. It's ringside, but it's on the back. It's on the back half because that's all you really need. And I mean, I ain't smoking right now, but back then they was smoking. I mean, it was nothing. It was lit. Who was mad at me about talking about smoking in the arena? The last time we was talking, somebody was real mad. I'm like, they was like that's normal stuff. That's normal stuff. Like people going. I mean, imagine a Clarissa Shields fight in Detroit. People smoking in the arena. You ain't got to
Yeah,
worry about that.
especially depending on where you are, it might be more smoking than special effects.
Right.
I know when I was at that Earl Spence versus Ugas, there was nothing but smoke in the air. I was like, this man Earl gonna be high before he gets to the ring.
Mm. Yeah, Earl was definitely high. Versus Bud. That ain't no question.
Earl was drunk.
Fighting Bud.
Yeah, and that's because Bud made him drunk.
Mm.
And that man sloppy all over the place.
Oh
Man,
no, I want to
hey, I
see.
was saying,
I
hold on,
want to
hold
see
on.
what.
Oh, shout out to my
Now
brother.
I'll say that I will say this, Free. I watched the interview before he got in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That did not look like a person that had all their faculties. I will say that. I will say that. He looked a little slow.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could see before the fight he was on something. Maybe like a pain relaxer or something. You know, a painkiller, maybe, because he had a rib injury. It is what it is. We don't got to get into all that.
But that's kind of
Lately-
sad. He take a pain reliever and then go in there and take nothing but pain.
but he kept fighting. He looked like he wasn't, and he wasn't. I mean, we seen he was affected, but the way he fought, it was like no big deal. And then I was thinking about when I seen Derrick James. You remember when Derrick James was checking Bud gloves, Mark? He grabbed that brother glove. He was like, "Hold on, man." He just had to make sure he didn't hit Earl so hard. He had to make sure that Bud wasn't cheating. That was
Bro,
wild work.
Jeez.
That's
I
a
mean, I
whooping.
don't blame him. I
Yeah, he
don't
ain't never
blame him.
seen nobody do Arrow like that. Oh, free Ben Whitaker fighting tomorrow. Oh no, it said. Hold on, what did I say? Hold on,
I
let me see.
said
I'm
that.
sorry.
I said that Ben
He
Whitaker
fighting
is fighting
tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Well, that's
Fighting
good.
another truck. Fighting another truck driver.
Suarez. Come on, Mark. Suarez is been around the block.
Who's Suarez? I don't know who that is.
Bahrain Suarez. Man, you never heard of him?
I mean, let me see a picture of the guy.
Beat somebody first. Beat somebody first yourself.
I see he got 20 knockouts on his record. I see that. I don't, but I see
Yeah,
him in. I see he done been put to bed at least 3 different times.
it happens, Mark.
One of
He
those,
went. He
one
went
of
some.
those times by Lyndon Arthur, a guy who can't really punch.
Great point. Well, we can't do that.
Yeah,
Now
I
let me
can.
ask you this. Let me let me let me pivot the conversation real quick. So, if you had to choose one fight, well, that's a bad question. We fight all night. Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all pulling up, supporting the channel, helping the channel grow. Now, Ray Ford versus Oshaki Foster. I need pre-fight predictions. That's gonna be May 30th. They locked it in Houston. What's your thoughts,
Oh,
Mark?
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's a great fight. Potential fight of the year candidate. Raymond Ford is a young, hungry guy. He wants that next title. Both guys have shown they got they got that dog in them. They got that thing that make them different. Like they really cut from a different cloth that they could go to places that other fighters will not go to. So, you know what I'm saying? They gonna really scratch and claw at each other to see who's gonna take that belt home at the end of the night. I got Raymond Ford. I got Raymond Ford. I respect Oshaki Foster. In my opinion, Oshaki Foster is a future Hall of Famer. The work he done
Mhm.
put in at 130, he cleaned out his top five in all of his defenses. Okay, he cleaned it out. You know what I'm saying? So
You're there.
but I just look at Raymond Ford as I really can't separate the two of them like too much. They both really fantastic boxers, but I just think Raymond Ford is just gonna have a little bit more gas in the tank at the end. I ain't gonna say that, and that's really all I can say. B3, like I can't really split them up when it comes to skill or anything like that. They both fantastic boxers.
Yeah, I'm with you on the Oshaki Foster, future Hall of Famer. Um, yeah, Foster made people question Cool Boy Steph Hall of Fame status. Like they were like, hold on now. But I just feel like all of these guys is proven at the top level, and Foster made Ray Vargas look silly. Like he was beating up Ray Vargas. He outpointed Ray Vargas every step of the way. Now, also, he literally dominated Cool Boy Steph, who missed weight, and they put him 135 title on the line for him. So and Oshaki dominated him. We just have to see. I feel like Ray Ford is strong at 130. I think it's gonna be a hell of a matchup. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Absolutely.
Another thing, hold on. I
Absolutely.
missed what was I? Oh yeah. So one other thing we got to talk about real quick, y'all. Oh, my brother Prize pulling up. So we gonna work a little bit. Um, Bam Rodriguez. Shout out to my brother
Surprise.
Prize. Bam Rodriguez said that his goal is to fight Naoya Inoue. What's y'all thoughts on that? Marky, break it down. Who wins versus Bam and Inoue? And I want to bring Prize in.
I got Monster stopping him. I think it'll be a good fight while it lasts. Bam is definitely a talent, but he ain't never been in the ring with any. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I was just saying he ain't never been in the ring with anything close to a Naoya in a way. But I respect the kid for stepping up to the challenge. That much I'll say. It's a lot of guys who would try to duck and get around, but
Now you gone. Now we can't hear you, brother.
Yeah, he fell off. He fell off his bike.
Prize, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, brother, man.
Man, I end up having a good morning. I went up going on this guy TikTok King live. I was in a
No,
boxing
man. I was
battle.
trying to get in that joint, man, but the higher the building go up, or the more we close it up, my reception gets bad. So it's like so choppy. It's hard for me to follow. I did see you up there with mad people. I
Oh,
think I
good. Oh, so
sent
you
some.
did. Okay, good. You did see it. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I seen a little bit of it, but it was like unbearable to watch.
Dang, I'm sorry about that. That's
That's
terrible.
just because of reception, though. They ain't you.
Yeah,
It's me.
yeah.
I mean,
It was fun though.
yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you with that bread though, the TikTok gets 50%, and then the host is gonna probably get another 15. So I'll see when it closed out how much I got, but it's probably only gonna be like out of $365, 35% is $127.
Damn.
salutes to
So that's
salutes
nasty
to
work.
salutes to FBI prize. Did
Oh,
you hear what I said, B3?
FBI
now you
pride.
fell off, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
because you
That-
always look at the report. You always look at the
Oh
report and
yeah.
judge for the FBI. That's your
Or the
thing, right?
referees or trainers.
Yeah, that's a
You see.
fact.
There you go.
Or
You
any
see.
corrupt organization for that matter that
There you
has to
go.
do
There
that
you
has to
go.
pertain with the sport of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
There
Absolutely.
you go.
'Cause
Right.
all the other
Yes, sir.
sports you play, boxing that's the only sport you cannot play.
Nah, at
I
all.
respect it. I respect it. I respect it. But
Now,
no, I was just saying. I respect Bam for stepping up to the challenge. B3. I respect it, just like how I respect Xander Zayas for stepping up to the challenge. But
Who
Bam
Bam rumbling?
Rodriguez,
he wants to
but
fight
Bam,
anyway. Called him out.
Oh,
yeah, but Bam ain't never been in the ring with a talent like that. He been fighting old men, and I think he gonna get stopped.
a
But
lot
I
of
think
people
it'll be
got
an
him up high
interfering.
pound for pound.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Like number four.
yeah.
I know.
It's
I don't
only
see how. I don't know how, but
yeah. When
Well, he been
monsters
stopped.
stop,
He been stopping a lot of guys.
when monsters stop him, they're gonna say they're gonna keep saying, "Oh, who monster fight?" I already know how it's gonna go.
no, it ain't.
It's just like what Bud said. But Bud had one of the coldest quotes ever. They said I ain't fought nobody before Earl Spence. Well, after I beat Earl Spence, he just gonna be another nobody. That's how they gonna treat Bam after Monster put foots in him.
I don't
And I
think. I don't
respect the
think.
kid.
I don't think
Hold on,
Bam
Mark. Man, you got to get a drop, man. You talking cash junk right now.
crazy.
You
Yeah,
talking wild, man.
yeah.
Shut the fuck. Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
That you said he gonna make Bam unrememberable. That's horrible.
Crazy.
Nah, I'm saying that's how the people gonna treat him.
Wow. The
Respectfully.
Mexican Americans knock it off.
You know what? You're right. The Mexican Americans are pretty loyal. They're more loyal than the blacks, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate.
Whoa,
It's
man.
fact.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
No, but I'm just saying, man. Cause I remember, listen, you don't understand. I was on here on H Money, up and down, on Mad Chad's panels, everywhere for 3 years before Monster and Nui moved up to fight Cool Boy. You know the type of wars I was fighting? And everybody was saying, oh, Monster and Nui scared to fight slick black fighters. He ain't never even sparred a slick black fighter. I bet dudes $100. I ain't seen them dudes to this day. And when I go back to them panels and try to argue with them dudes, that they'll now act like Cool Boy is a nobody, and that's somebody Monster knew he was supposed to beat. So,
No,
and that's the same way how I see some dudes treat Earl Spence now. Like boxing fans are some of the worst revisionist historians ever. So I listen. That's just my expectations for after he go in there and put hands on the kid.
Now let me say this: my brother Remo told me that some boxing fans are some of the brokest. I'm a disagree. We got 15 active members.
Hey,
We need about 1,500 more. Y'all share the channel, support the channel, help the channel grow. We're gonna keep building this thing up. We still on the Make a
yeah,
Million campaign. Let's work. But at the end of
When
the
will
day,
Bam be ready, aircraft carrier? 10 years from now?
come on, wow.
what
In a way, it gets stopped by Tank before he fight Bam.
either way, he
I
going all
mean,
the way up to
probably.
35.
Yeah,
He
that
ain't going. He ain't going all the way up there. The man
And
said he got two more fights at 26. He gonna fight
I'm sorry.
uh
I thought he said
uh
22.
he is
Nakatani
at
and then
22.
I don't know who else he gonna fight at 22.
did he? I mean 22. Then he said he was gonna go up to 26 and he's looking to fight
Espinoza,
no the brother.
Choo Choo.
Yeah, shoot.
Oh, okay, hopefully he do fight Shoo Shoo.
Yeah,
Espinoza put on.
I think Shushu will box circles around him personally, but
I think
Mm-hmm.
he'll crack
I think that
Shushu head
I
open.
said the same thing about Cool Boy, dude. You know, but it's like Cool Boy wasn't in himself. Like I don't know what
Yeah,
he wasn't on his game plan. Like he was doing stuff that he never did before. You know what I mean? They never
exactly. He had to breathe the Japanese
That's what
air and
happened when
drink
you
the
get in the
Japanese
ring.
water.
That's what happened when you get in the ring with the monster.
Monster got to show me that
You do
over here.
things you ain't
Now
never
he got to do
did
that in
before.
America, man. He got to do. He still. We still
You
need
got to
him.
show me something over here.
Man, monster is the A side. He'll do it whatever he say he want to do
See,
it.
that's why boxing the way it is because of people like Bart.
He ain't lying.
Nah,
No, I mean, he had that brother. He paid that brother about 5 million for
Because
his
what
belt.
I'm
back in
dead.
the
I'm
80s and back in
dead.
the 90s and the
I'm
early
dead.
2000s, you wasn't hearing nobody talk about no A side nothing until you heard Floyd
And,
Mayweather say,
I'm
"Where's the
and
A
prize, you
side?"
ain't never in your
um
life heard of no black American at no 122 pounds making $5 million.
Man, come on now.
yeah, so you had monster in that boy life, but I'm dead. That man Prize said, "Ah man, I ain't never seen Cool Boy. Cool Boy was in there doing things he ain't never did before.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
in there like,
he ain't never went to sleep before, did he, Prize?
He was
He ain't never
depreciated. He
went
was
to sleep
depleted.
like that.
yeah, I think he wasn't himself.
I want to see the rematch. Monster versus Cool Boy. Make it at
That
one
man, Cool Boy at
133.
135.
Nah, I
Yeah,
want to see Shu in there. Now he beat my young boy up.
I could see Inouye and working with the PBC. He could do big pay-per-views if he was with the PBC.
PBC ain't going. They ain't going. Them Japanese people
Man,
ain't going. No, them Americans cutting in that money.
That's big money over there. I
They
think they're
make it
doing a
in Mega
stadium fight.
America.
They doing a stadium fight over there for Junto.
absolutely. They're gonna have 50,000
Who you
people in that
hold
boy.
on, who you got in
Yeah.
that fight prize? Junto versus Inouye.
I got in the way by stoppage. I just don't see what people see in Junto.
Wow.
I don't see what people see in Junto. They had him on a pound. They got him on a pound for pound list. I'm like, oh, what? All right, that bull not built like that. He all right. He cool. He not trash. You know what I mean? He cool. But I expect Monster to go in there and just beat him up, do his thing
Did
until
you
the fight
see
over.
when he slept Maloney?
Yeah, but Maloney ain't no monster anyway.
Oh my goodness, man.
Nakatani, he can crack. No, I ain't like I said, he ain't trash, dog. But I feel like Monster is on another level than him. But I'm tired of seeing these Asian boys whip these Asian boys. I want to see these Asian boys come on over here
Mm-hmm.
and get busy. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Move,
see
and
you
move
get it
up to a
cracking right
natural
over here.
and move up to a natural weight. Cause
Yeah.
like Junto's about 5'7", and Tio is like 5'6".
Y'all don't tell Espinoza to move up to a natural weight. That boy's 6'1".
Absolutely. Yes, we do.
But he frail as hell though.
He's a
I mean, I
monster.
don't know. I see him
You
put a
seen
hands
when
on that boy.
Robisi put him down in that first fight? And he came back and whooped on
Yeah,
Robisi?
he did. Yeah,
Nah,
he did.
that was fight of the year to me.
That
That's
was
one of the best
sick.
fights
It
I've ever
was
seen.
it was a good one. Yeah,
He
Carrier. Yeah, Brian Norman did breathe the Japanese air and drink the water, and he knocked the brains out of that dude, yo, literally. But you're right. But Cool Boy, I don't know, man. I don't feel like he was focused as like he. But Monster, I gave in a way 100% credit for beating my guy from Philadelphia, and no excuse. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you what he looked like to me. He didn't look like him, but it's cool. No
now
excuse.
Now, Carrier, now you knew that was the wrong person to use.
Exactly.
Everybody be telling Devin to move up to his natural weight. That's all they say.
They be talking about Dev moving up to 175.
Yeah.
Nah, he'd be small, man. Could you imagine him in there with somebody like Bevo?
Oh
That's
my
like
goodness.
lanky, like a lanky 75-pounder. Or
Oh
Archer.
my.
He would be so
No.
small in there.
Did y'all get a chance? Did y'all get a chance to see Devin working with James Tony?
I did. I did.
Yep.
Hey, James Tony, and James Tony's working with Sean the Gift too.
Mm-hmm.
He punched the pass. He was like, hold on, how much you weigh? He was like 140, 140. James Tony was liking how them boys was working. Sean the Gift gonna be pretty decent. Watch. Watch he
Mm-hmm.
be
I
pretty
ain't seen
decent.
it. Who you talking about? Dev's little brother?
Yeah, he gonna be pretty decent.
I don't know.
But
Man,
see, he
that
gonna have
kid
to
is
get.
Uh,
He gotta
that
have that
kid is
heart
a
though.
punk.
I don't know.
Nah,
I ain't gonna
Mark.
call him a punk, Mark. You
Yeah,
don't know him, Mark.
I do know
Nah,
him.
uh-uh.
You met him?
Mark. Grown men. You gotta hold grown men accountable for their actions. If a
Exactly.
little kid, if a little kid can get under your skin and get you walked around an arena, that you can't blame that little kid. That's a grown that you a grown man. Have some
Man,
have some awareness.
when John Morant put hands on that kid at his own basketball court and then drew that strap and slapped him with it, I
Mm,
heard everybody was supportive of John Morant, respectfully.
I
They
don't
didn't care
remember
that that kid
nobody.
was 17 years old.
I don't even remember that happening.
I remember it happening, but I don't remember nobody being happy. I remember people being mad. Like, what is you doing, dog? Like, you a whole millionaire out here acting crazy. If you gonna put hands on somebody, you get your mans in them. I don't touch nobody.
Uncle Brad love the kids. AC. We always gonna support the youth and try to uplift them in anything they do that's positive. And we're gonna be examples so that way they can see what not to do.
Oh,
You
that
know what I
kid goes
mean?
to sleep.
But yeah,
Carrier, wow.
John Morant. I don't know what Mark is talking about. Mark made that story up.
No, I didn't.
Nah, that something happened like that where he pulled a strap on the kid was a teenager. Nah, that's real.
He ain't go to jail.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
he
think
went.
he did? Yeah.
Did he went to jail?
Well, I don't think he went to jail that night. But when his
So you
mom's made a
remember when
police
Ja
report,
was
they went
getting
and
in
picked him
trouble
up.
with? Remember when Ja was getting in trouble with the straps?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Now
one
that
of the. That
kid,
was the
that
one of
guy
those
was just
situations.
sick. He was just a sick guy. I mean, he
I thought
couldn't
he
help
just
himself.
I thought he just had multiple videos with the strap. Like I didn't know he pistol whipped nobody.
Well, like
I don't know about no
if you
pistol
wanna
whipping.
show off your strap, go to a gun range. You in
I
Tennessee.
think he pulled his strap on a young boy. I don't think he physically did anything.
Yeah,
People saying
pistol whipping. That's
people
some bread. He would have had to
allegedly
cough up some bread for that.
Ja whipped the strap out
I
up the
heard
pole.
I heard he slapped him with
Well,
the strap. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Mark,
I'm
you
not.
ODing. You ODing, Mark. That ain't happen. I,
No,
we
that's what happened. That's what I
and
heard.
listen, we monetize now, Mark. John Morant people gonna try to get a couple dollars
Yeah.
about
Allegedly.
Nah,
Allegedly.
we moving back to boxing,
it.
please.
Yeah.
Boxing, please.
Yeah.
The Tyson Fury
Man,
say boxing.
right. Now, oh, prize, Alycia Baumgardner. Did you see the weigh
Yeah.
in? And what was your
Yes, I
thoughts?
did. I thought
Okay.
she had a fire fur coat on. She came out with a sexy outfit looking real good. And I'm charged up. I can't wait to see the fight. I want to see her go in there and shine and look good. You know what I want to see her do? More than anything, more than get the knockout. I want to see her
Mhm.
not get so tired so fast.
I think she's doing 10 threes for this fight.
Right.
I'm with you on that.
I'm hoping that they worked on her stamina,
Mm,
and that's hard to teach.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
If you
That's
can even
absolutely
teach
true.
it. I'm not sure that's something to ask Coach Bernard. I'm sure there's stuff you can do that work on your stamina, but can you like somebody that's like gifted, like a Floyd Mayweather Jr. you've never seen get tired ever? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
I'm with you.
that's what I want to see. Bomb Squad do.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Now, we talked earlier. We asked, Free. We asked Marky. I gotta ask you. Choice. If you had to choose, prettiest women's boxer all time.
Yeah.
Do you have somebody outside of Layla or Alicia, and who's the top dog? Who's the top?
My my baby is Raquel Miller. If you
So
go find a
right,
picture of her on her
you don't
IG,
need
if she
no
ain't
picture.
there,
She fighting this weekend.
yeah.
She
If
look,
you
man. What?
yo, and shout out to her, yo. I like I said,
She
I
married
tell
and
you,
everything. God bless her and everything. But yeah, she's
yeah, no,
gorgeous.
shout out Raquel. I love Raquel. We actually talked behind via Instagram. She's supposed to come on the show, but then she just stopped posting on social media. She said she didn't box. I guess she went to get her do stuff, and life was life, and that could be a good thing. So I don't know what she did, but she just stopped responding to me. But I think she's the sexiest lady in boxing. That picture of her on that horse in that bathing suit, that's a fine woman up there.
Yeah, Bentley said Layla. AC said Hannah Gabriels. Hannah Gabriels is a beautiful woman.
Yep,
Um,
I like her too.
hmm
My
and
top three is Raquel, Alicia, and I like Clarissa. She cleans up nice.
now Marky Dan, he not here to defend himself, but he took Sugar Neeks over Alicia.
Mm. I don't know, man. Alicia got a sexy body, boy. Her jaw was chiseled at the way in. I was like, God, man,
Well, brother,
girl.
well, a lot of these brothers they be just talking. What they don't realize is that pictures and something on camera is way different than in person.
100%.
So,
100%.
yeah, somebody can look good. You like, oh dang, like she's nice. Then
You
you
take
see her
good
in person, it's
videos
like,
and
oh
pictures.
okay, she real regular. Ain't nothing regular about Layla. You see Layla in real life, that's what you gonna get. Raquel Miller in real life, that's what you gonna get.
Yeah. I like Raquel. That's mine.
hmm I ain't mad at you. Yes, Alicia was fire at the weigh-in.
Man, fire outfit, fire fur. Everything about her approach was just legit to me.
What you think about the fight? Have you seen Bo Me Ray?
I seen the highlights of her because once I don't know somebody, my first thing to do is go see them actually throw punches, watch a couple rounds, maybe watch a whole fight if I got the time. You know what I mean? And I'll
hmm
let you know that I only seen highlights on on the person. You know what I'm saying? If I seen them fight, then I don't really know much about the shorty, but I just hope Alicia just do her thing. Don't get tired, look good, show signs of stamina. Your stamina's increasing, and just do what you normally do. I expect her to win though, for sure. Oh, they banged out.
Yeah, I think she will.
Yeah, I'm so
It's gonna be a tough fight. A tough fight against Bo Me Ray.
yeah. But I still think Alicia is gonna do her thing though. I mean, she gonna get hit probably at the fight. You know what I mean? So people acting like you ain't supposed to get hit. Oh, you get hit too much. What does that mean? He get hit too much. What does that mean? Like, especially when it be like an undefeated fighter or something like that. He get hit too much. It's a fight, bro, and he's fighting against somebody else, or she fighting against somebody else that's good, and she gonna get touched. But that person can rumble too. Feel me? So
hmm
like, damn, people be like, ah, yeah, yeah, hit too much. Yeah, man, get out of here. Most of y'all never even tried to box.
Now, and yes, it's gonna be on ESPN. The main card is on ESPN Bentley
Nice.
tonight, so we don't have to get ESPN Plus to watch it.
Oh, it's the night.
Yes, tonight. Yep, they did a
Oh,
weigh-in yesterday.
damn.
Yeah, and the prize I want to let you know, like for that Keyshawn Davis Albright fight, them tickets is they snatching them tickets up. It's only like a few tickets that they still people still picking through. That ticket that
Yeah,
place almost sold out to the brim.
yeah. I peeped that because I got a decision I'm gonna have to make in the next, I guess, a week. It's either there or Vegas. So I got to figure out which one I'm
Mm.
gonna do. I really want to go to the fights, but the right thing to do is probably go to Vegas.
I really want to go. I really want to fly in. I want to fly into Houston and go to that Ray Ford Oshaki Foster
That would be lit. When is that?
May 30th. And you see, and then you probably can get, but see, I
If I can
wouldn't.
get if I can get an evening flight,
Hmm
I can do that. As long as I can get an evening flight, and because I can get a Sunday flight, it don't matter what time I get back Sunday, as long as I get back. You
Right,
know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. So, but now I would want to fly in like Saturday morning, and then
Ooh,
go to the
do it
fight and
one.
then fly out Sunday.
Slide. You can save more money that way on a
Yeah, that's
hotel.
what you don't got. Yeah, don't get no hotel. You
I'll
just do the
fly
flight.
in Houston. It'll be a four. It'll be about 4 or 5 hour flight for us.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
it's gonna be about 4 or 5 hour. But I mean, I've
It's
been to
worth. It's
Hawaii.
worth it.
I've been to
Cause that.
Hawaii. Ain't nothing longer flight than
Mm,
that I've been on.
yeah, yeah. I forgot when I flew to LA how long it was, but I feel like it was like
Five from
5.
there.
Nah, from Maryland.
5 hours
No.
don't matter.
Yeah.
Philly, DC, Baltimore, Maryland. It don't matter what airport you come out of. You coming from the East Coast, it's gonna be a 5 hour flight because the hour change.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I used to fly like,
With the Angie baby, member of the channel supporter. What's going on,
yeah.
Angie?
What up, Angie? I didn't flown probably in 1 week what people do in their lifetime because my peoples used to work for American. So I got free flights for 8 straight years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, free flights. I mean, I'm talking about I've been in first. I'll show you my IG. I'll send you some IG. I've been in first class probably over 50 times, and that's no exaggeration.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
good.
and I'm being generous.
Yeah. I think I may have sat in first class, but I believe I did maybe once. But the only time I really probably did is if it was like a 50 seater.
Yeah,
There ain't no first class. It's 50 seats.
yeah.
But I'm
Hey,
just joking.
listen.
But
At this point in my life, I'm just like, let me get on a flight. I don't
right.
care as long as I don't got a middle. I'm good.
Because when you touch down and you can enjoy yourself, it's not gonna be nothing better.
Yeah, we could probably actually do that. Fly down
Hey.
Saturday morning before the fight. We probably could get
Yeah,
it because Houston is a big area. They got mad flights going to Houston, so you
of
probably can
course.
get there. We probably can get there early. If we could take an early flight out, we could get there by noon. We could be out of the airport by 2.
Hmm.
Chill, go check in the room, get some drinks, twist up, chill, head to the mall out there for sure, and then we
Yep.
slide to the fight. We just Uber to the fights. I might do that because how
I
much
like
you
the
think
sound
them
of that.
tickets really gonna be?
I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna look them up now.
It's not gonna be like no Vegas Jones because I want
No,
to
they
see that
definitely
fight.
not. They definitely not because I was looking at the boost tickets. The boost tickets is buku high,
Mm,
super high. Boost tickets is lit.
mm.
So I'm gonna see. I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, I mean I'm down. I ain't been to Houston in a minute. I love Houston. I love Dallas more, but because I've been to Dallas more times. You know what I'm saying? And I always make sure I go down to Dallas live. It's lit in there on the weekends. Every weekend. It don't matter what's going on. But yeah, Ray Ford and who is it? Shot.
Yeah, Oshaki.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at
I like.
FaZe. FaZe talking about he want to go to the fight too.
Yeah, slide.
I
We can
bet you
slide.
do.
Nigga. I mean, the flight's probably gonna be
Pull up.
like 6. They gonna probably be like 6 going to the west.
You said about 600 for the flight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dang.
But
Yeah,
you
because
put it on
I
your.
see what I'm saying. That New York flight was
I'm gonna
about
put you on. I'm gonna put you on behind the
no.
scenes. I ain't gonna give up free game. Free game costs. I mean, game costs. It's just what it is. But I'll
Mm,
holler at you behind the scenes and show you how an easier way to get the flights.
okay. I may have a sponsor to help me get a ticket or something. We gonna see. We gonna see. But that's gonna be a lit situation. We
Yeah.
still building up. I've been paying my tithes the last 2 weeks, so I'm just thankful. I've been abstaining. I ain't been spending my cheese really on nothing that I ain't supposed to. And I'm gonna be able to put some away over the next couple weeks, God willing. But those tickets ain't gonna be no baby.
What, the plane tickets?
Yeah, I was thinking like 250 on a 250.
Nah,
Man.
so that quick turnaround it
Yeah,
costs more.
yeah, you're right.
And then you're gonna be going to what airport you gonna fly out of? You're gonna have to probably fly out of DC. That's probably closest to you.
Nah, Richmond, RIC. I think it's RIC.
They got American. Okay, you can fly
Yeah.
into Richmond with American.
Hmm.
Okay, all right
Yeah.
then. Yeah, okay. You fly into Richmond. I'm gonna have to fly back to Philadelphia.
Hold on, let me see here.
So we'll split at the airport on the way back. You be at your terminal. I'll be at mine or gate.
That's a lot. Or you wouldn't want to fly out of Philly?
No, I'm
Or
going to fly out of Philly.
oh, okay. So you can go from Philly to Houston. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
and I'm gonna meet you whatever
you.
hotel we get. I'm just gonna meet you there.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, we gonna map this out.
And it's a Saturday, so I know I don't have to work if I don't want to. You know what I mean? I can set Saturday's easy to get rid of. 'Cause everybody want that double pay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be turning down that 75 an hour on side. I know there's a lot of them young boys do. I be like, y'all dumb.
Oh, I want to go to Shaki fight too, man.
That's
Slide.
fire.
I
Oh, they
want to
got
go
the
to
pre.
Shaki fight,
They got
man.
Matchroom is doing tickets on pre-sale. Like this
What
is
for
top
that
rank
fight?
on them. Yeah.
I could probably get them through
Oh.
Ticketmaster.
Oh, they say you can register for the pre-sale. It ain't live yet.
Ain't dropped yet.
Mm-mm.
Where in Houston they fighting at?
The
What
Fertitti Center.
stadium?
The Fertitti Center. I think
What's
that's
the
the
name
Houston.
there?
The Houston Rockets. I believe that's the Houston Rockets arena.
Okay, so it's gonna be tons of hotels,
Oh yeah, definitely.
tons of
Definitely.
everything. We be good.
Big baby Miller back next week. I
Big
like
Baby
that.
Miller or Anderson?
Big baby Miller.
They got his wig knocked off.
Yes.
Who he rumbling?
Hey, you know what's crazy? B3. I was
That's
watching some
wild.
highlights of Big Baby, and he was actually he used to fight better than he fight now.
Because he was all juiced up.
Is that what that was?
Of course.
Oh, I didn't even know him like that. Like I only knew
You know
him
how many
since
times he got caught?
yeah, I only knew him when he fought Andy Ruiz at the in LA. And I'm like, damn, I hate watching this guy fight. You know what I mean? Because he just lay on you and throw uppercuts. But when they had some thing on the Ring magazine where he was fighting back in the day, and he actually looked like a decent fighter
Yeah, he probably was taking all kind of chemicals.
back then, huh?
They changed the name, bro.
What you be?
Oh, maybe that's not the same arena. Hold on. Oh, that's the University of Houston campus. My bad.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
gonna be
snap. So
lit.
this on the University of Houston?
That's gonna be lit.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is 7,000 seats.
Oh Lord, that's small.
That's
But
all they need for
It's
them.
so shocky Ray Ford though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all
that's
they
what I'm
need.
saying. How much you think them tickets really gonna be?
Hopefully not. Probably like 200.
Hopefully, I can get it through Ticketmaster or something.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get them some floor seats for about 250.
Yeah,
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 no, that'd be fire right there.
yeah. You spend about
But see
you
why? But
spend
see the
about
only thing I was thinking, prize, and this is what I'm saying. I don't travel often, but I would like to save money. I was going to fly into New York same day. You know what I mean, and then fly out the next day. But it's like why? The only reason you gonna get a hotel is that I mean you want a place to lay your head or whatever, I guess, or a place to put your stuff up.
I definitely can meet you in New York. I can catch the train in New York.
But see them tickets is OD.
The
So
flights. Catch the
nah,
train.
the flight wasn't bad. The tickets for the fight was OD for Boost and Xander.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they was too high. But
Well, you
my
got a
whole my
super
whole
fight.
thought process is that that's how I'm gonna stay out of trouble too. You go in, you out. You know what I'm saying? Once you stay, and when I say trouble, I mean knocking something down.
I ain't
Because
worried about nothing like that. I want to go hang
well,
out,
I'm
see the
single.
fight.
I'm definitely worrying about something like that.
Wait, B3,
Uh,
we talking about knocking something down, man. You ain't nothing down, right?
man, I've been abstaining, man. But come on, man, the girls they be calling me, man. They be calling me.
Shout out to all the ladies.
Man, you should
All
see
right,
these shorties in Houston that I be seeing on TikTok, bro. When I be battling them and stuff, man, they be fine, bro.
nah, Houston.
Yeah,
That's why I
Fine,
want to go
dog.
down there. I might
Yeah,
take me
man.
a little bro. He's 16, but shit, bro. Hey, we gonna go.
That'll keep you
Yeah.
Right.
safe, man. That'll keep you safe right there, because you know you gotta look out for little bro. You
Yeah,
can't
can't
really
do too
slide
much.
off. You
Yeah,
can't
ain't
do
gonna
too
do too
much.
much. Yeah, can't do too
Uh huh.
much. Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we can
take
go
big
in and
bro
we can go
prize.
in for the we can go in for Saturday. Get there.
But like you saying, prize, you want to have a place where we can
Definitely politic.
yeah, we got yeah, we got yeah, because you want to have a if
But
like I was
but
saying, if I flying by myself somewhere,
or if
I
that's
could
the
see
case,
not
we can
having a
do. If
spot,
that's
but
the
with the
case,
guys,
if it be 3 or 4 of us, we can do Airbnb. Then that
because
way
you
niggas
yeah, oh, it makes sense. Yeah, that makes
go
sense.
Airbnb route, and then it'll
Mm-hmm.
be you just slide like they'd be like
Yeah.
close to the arena. You know what I mean? Like three
Mm-hmm.
bedroom, whatever, boom, bop.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, you
niggas
right.
that come on lake and get the fold
That
out
would be.
couch.
I never rented an Airbnb. That shit expensive or what?
Nah,
For the labor.
Depend.
hell no.
But it's gonna be a little bit higher because we only gonna do it for a day and a half or 2 days, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably might
like
be a little, but at
yeah,
least
we could
it'll be
if we do
better.
one day,
It'll be 10. I don't know. It depends what kind of real estate they got down there. I don't.
they might not allow us to do it for one day.
You might somebody be like, "What you want it for Saturday night?" And you checking out Sunday. All right, bet. You got people like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah. All we need is like an apartment anyway. We don't really need nothing, no big spot.
Nah, nah,
Cause
nah,
at the
nah,
end of the day,
nah.
cause me, I sleep on the couch for an hour and a half. I ain't tripping on that.
Yeah, hell no. Because I
Yeah.
expect to have an early flight back out.
Right. That's
Like,
what I'm
like
saying.
try to get
That will
like
almost
cheap.
be if it's OD expensive, I wouldn't even trip on it.
You
I'm
get
gonna
home
sleep.
like you leave at
I'm
like
gonna hang
two.
out till about 3, 4 in the morning anyway.
Yeah, you leave about 2 o'clock. You leave about 2 o'clock
Real
Sunday
talk.
afternoon.
Real
Get home
talk.
about seven,
Get
eight,
the
9 o'clock.
get the little hotel with the two beds and that thing. You only gonna be there 6 hours. Shit. Nigga go there, chill for a minute, take a nap. All right, we out of here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real. But
I'm cool with that. We did that on my man's bachelor party.
Them
So
that
only
ain't.
like what
we
eight
had to
eight
get
or
a
11.
throwaway room. You know what I mean? We just bunked out real quick. We was too far from my Airbnb. We was lit. We had to just get a throwaway, like a Holiday
Y'all
Inn.
couldn't even get
Fresh,
back to the Airbnb.
man.
Yeah.
Not the way it was set up. We wasn't leaving, and we just like, man, let's just get a throwaway.
Nah, not
The
yet,
people,
Andy.
the other people was not trying to go way back over there. So I'm like, well, I'm getting me a room here then too. They was like, well, you bugging. Like, we got it. You paid us. I'm like, I don't care about no couple $100, dog. You bugging. I'm right here
Yeah.
with it. Y'all tripping. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, we gotta work smarter, not harder, AC. Cause
Right.
money don't grow on trees. We really earning
Uh-uh.
money though.
Uh-uh.
But
And the
like
number
hard
one
labor.
thing, this how you get money. This how you get money. You spend their money. Meaning the credit people, the people that's gonna give you credit, spend their money, and you
Uh
spend
huh.
it. That doesn't mean go buy a rollie or nothing like that, but spend it wisely, and you just keep letting them give you credit. So when you look at, you got like $3,200 to spend, and it might not be liquid, but you have $3,200. You can
Hey,
get yourself
hey,
out of trouble.
prize. I wish
Yeah.
they'd have never gave me that money, man. I wish they'd have never gave me that money.
I'm saying,
That be
Them
happening, but
credit people, boy.
you gotta
spend their
be
money.
you gotta be on it. You gotta pay that off as soon as you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and pay your
Yeah.
lifestyle off.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
use your liquid. You use your liquid to pay like your water bill or your electric bill
Well,
or your
but
mortgage.
hold on. Well, I'm doing a lot of talking. Everybody in here know. I hope y'all. I told y'all I filed bankruptcy a couple weeks ago. So we got to see. I might my black ass. I'm my bad. I might not even be able to go because you need a credit card for to everywhere. I
No,
mean,
you
especially
don't.
a
Man,
hotel and
I
a
give us
flight.
your. I'll book us a hotel. I'm gonna show you how to get. I'm gonna have a conversation with you offline.
We'll talk. We'll talk because
Man,
I'm
you
still
you
getting
get
my
in
stuff
that
in order.
deposit, you just give them the deposit in cash. But man, hey, I was thinking about that stuff the other day, B3. Like, you be having guys like they know how to, clear your credit,
Hmm.
stuff like that. But then
Yeah,
them creditors still want their money. They start filing lawsuits and
Yeah.
everything.
That
man,
And
that
shit though.
Nah,
I don't
that's
do
it's
that.
nothing.
Yeah,
real.
they do that. They can do that before. So like, if you behind on your stuff, right?
Yeah.
You have to actually file with the bankruptcy court before they do a lawsuit. If they put a lawsuit in, you can't go through with that bankruptcy. So I got mine in early. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still paying my stuff down.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was gonna do the bankruptcy, but when I realized, I was like, man, I'm gonna kick all this bread because I was had like 32,000 in credit cards or whatever I had
Yeah.
accumulated. I'm like, okay, am I gonna really? work all this time to pay that down when I could do a
Yeah.
restart, man. You could do it's like a fresh, it's called a fresh start program. So yeah, you get a fresh start, and hey, I mean, God bless them.
Is it Section 7 or is it a
Hey, yeah,
Fresh Start
seven. Yeah,
program?
yep, a bankruptcy
Okay.
seven. Yeah, chapter seven.
Chapter
Yeah, I
7,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know too
Yep.
much
So I have to
about it.
pay now. Some of that stuff, if it's a chapter 13, you have to pay it back. A chapter 13 means your income is still high enough. It's too high. You see what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
could still pay something back, but my income was not high enough, which is good in this sense. So I was able to do a chapter
Yeah.
seven, and it cleared
Yeah.
everything. But if you
Yeah.
still making real good coin, they're gonna say, nah, we're gonna do a chapter 13, and then you're gonna have to like pay a portion of it back. So everything worked out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
situation. So that 32 is done. All I gotta worry about is my student loans. And then
yeah.
as soon as oh yeah, it be finalized at the end of April, price. If I'm not
They
mistaken.
should have included that too. Why they didn't include that
I know
too?
the student
Yeah.
loans, I know I wish they don't do that. They don't
The
Yeah.
do that.
student loans is the biggest ripoffs in the world, bro. One of the biggest ripoffs. Some student loans.
Is credit more
And I'm not
valuable
going
or
to
just as
encourage
valuable
my
as money?
my daughter
No.
don't. She don't. I know my little daughter don't. I mean, my oldest daughter don't even really care for school, so I ain't gonna push her to do no damn college stuff. I'm gonna
Well,
figure out do something else unless she's
I'm
like
with you.
good. It's like
Let me just give you this real quick. If they want to do something that requires a degree, let them stay at home and go to the local community college. So that way they don't have to, that way you don't have to pay 20 and 25, 30,000 for associates like credits. You know them
yeah,
initial classes. Do a community college. That way you can, and especially if your child still needs to develop. Salute to the family T Hill. Especially if your child still needs to develop and you want to keep them with you, or they want to stay with you. Yeah, just do some classes there, and then that way they can actually figure out what they want to do. Because a lot of times 17, 18, they don't know what they want to do. You know what I mean? So why go to a 4-year school, spend 20 and 25,000 for a semester? That don't make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense to
I
do it
ain't
that
gonna
way. Don't.
encourage. If my daughter's like, I need this to go to school because she wants to do this, that's different.
Yeah.
But if it ain't that,
And
bro,
B
I'm good with that.
and B3, what they be
Nah.
switching majors
Don't
like
waste
three
that money.
times? They be switching majors like
Yeah.
3 times when they that young, huh?
Come on. That ain't no.
Hey,
It
I
ain't no
told little
question. They don't know what they
bro,
want to do.
this a fact. I told little bro, I said, look, you gonna get license and certifications, bro. Like that's what you getting. You gonna be a licensed or certified
Work
AI
with his
tech.
hands.
You
But
know what I
he's
mean?
16.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But see, he
But like,
needs to
I
be
mean,
taking classes in high school. His high school, see, that's what I'm saying. They gotta talk to the counselors. These
yeah,
counselors in these schools, they got them programs. They got certain
yeah.
programs or certain
Where you can,
classes in the school.
mm-hmm.
We can learn certain trades just so you can start
Transition.
even.
Yeah,
Yes, you
exactly.
can start working with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
That way you feel comfortable doing. You say, "Oh, I like this,"
No,
and then
no,
you
no. I don't want my brother working with his hands. I want him working with his mind. I want him
with the computer, like
cybersecurity,
computer science stuff. Okay, I got you. I see what
computer
you're saying.
science, AI, cybersecurity data analysis. Them dudes,
Yeah,
and even
writing
certified
code and stuff like that.
certified appraisal
Hmm.
for real estate or cars. Them guys be riding around in Teslas and when you get like a car appraisal certification, Tesla will give you their cars. You ain't paying for no
Hmm.
gas. All the company they give you a car, they start you off at 100,000. All you doing is going saying, "Hey, this car is total, all right," or this car is worth this much. Like them
Hmm.
type of jobs is really buzzing right now. Like they getting paid more than the average, electrician, truck driver. They getting their bread. I'm like, I'm finna get out the truck and
That's
start
good.
doing that. You know what I'm
You know what?
saying?
Get that money. Let me bring in
Get
T
that
Hill,
money.
the family. T Hill, talk to us, man. How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up on us. And I
Man,
mean, we've
Negro,
been
you
talking
know it's
about a lot
all
of stuff.
love and family between us, dog. I'm always appreciative just to be able to be pulled up. Shout out to FaZe the Great over there. That boy right there, he's something special, man. And I gotta shout him out, man. Shout out for looking for baby bro too, man. You doing a real good solid because hell, why work with your hands when you work with your mind? That's what they've been doing to us all these years anyway. Shout out to the homie Prize. You know what I'm
What up, T
saying?
Dot?
My
The the the
dog,
the,
T
Good
Hill.
with you.
man, you already know, dog. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Got some people. Oh, shout out Angie Baby. Shout out to Carrier. I was just over there chopping it up with Aircraft Carrier. He the Robin Ficker of the chat. You know what I'm saying? He come here to heckle. Shout out Pugilism, dog. Pugilism for short. Shout out to who else was Bentley, the higher standard, man. I don't know what y'all chopping on. Oh,
Alycia
shout out
Baumgardner.
to my main man, B Thrizzle, Mr. AKA Let's Go Green. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go green.
Yeah.
Mandatory. 'Cause we at the end.
Mando.
Got to, man. Listen, if you ain't got a couple dollars in your pocket, don't worry about talking to no shorties. Yeah.
Nope. You might as well go
Oh
ahead and
no, he
pack it
can't
up.
set that example. My man FaZe was on cam, man. And you know, next thing you know, he said, all right, hold up, dog. It's gonna be a little bit loud up in here.
Oh, that
Nigga
brother
was up
Faze.
in
That
it, you
brother
know,
Faze. Remember
he
that
was
brother
over
Faze.
there.
Hold on, bro. That brother Faze got $7 a month for B3 Picks TV. So I know Faze got a couple dollars.
Oh,
Man,
and he got not only a couple of dollars, but a couple of hollers, dog. He was up in there making it rain. Making it rain. So, you know, he know all about ladies. And, you know, because his brother seen him, he aware of ladies too. So, you know, it's gonna be hard to set that precedence when FaZe is the man that he is, dog. Shout out to FaZe being a ladies man, aka Courvoisier. That is the drink.
Oh. So you shouldn't tell me don't go to Houston with this brother. He gonna hey, listen. He gonna have us in
nah.
trouble. What
I'm
would
gonna
bring this
go.
back?
I'm
Trouble.
gonna go to a
Trouble.
couple of things. They
Trouble.
got like a big old farmers market
Trouble.
down in Houston. I want to go to. It's
Say
like
that
a big.
again.
They got like a big farmers market down there, bro.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
like all the fruits and herbs and stuff, bro. I like that kind of stuff. And I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna get some of that. Walk down there. You know, we gonna check out the mall, but I ain't really work. Malls don't be having nothing. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
they got
Everywhere
that.
you
They
go.
got
Man,
that big mall though.
Hold on,
What's
Faze.
that
We in and
mall
out like a
called?
robbery, man. What you talking about? We ain't getting no
Nah,
fruits and veggies.
we
Well, I'm going to get some fruits and veggies, man. I'm
You gonna mail? What you
vegetarian,
gonna
man.
mail them back to your house?
I'm gonna
Yo,
smash
fruits
them
and
things
veggies
while
is
I'm
cold
there,
talk
bro.
for FaZe.
I'm gonna
yo,
smash. I'm gonna
Right.
smash them veggies while I'm there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna punish them, Joe.
It's
that's what
cold talk.
I'm
He
with you
getting
on
some
that.
fruits and veggies. Trust and believe.
Man, I'm some fruits.
Hey, Denisha, appreciate you
I'm gonna have
pulling
a
up
little
on it.
bro, man. So I'm just gonna watch Shocky and them, and then we gonna be out.
I ain't
You know what
mad
I
yeah.
at
mean?
Hey, so what y'all think? Is that what y'all was talking about? The shock
Yeah,
fight?
yeah. We
Yeah,
gonna go
Yeah.
going
watch
to the
Shocky
joint
and
in
them.
Houston.
Oh, you going too, Bryce?
If them boys ain't playing around, I ain't gonna be out there by myself looking
Nah,
crazy.
I go
Mhm.
out there,
Oh,
bro.
who else supposed to go?
If they go, I'll go.
Yeah, because it's gonna be
I
lit
gotta
that
still
day.
figure it out. You
It's
know
gonna
I'm
be
me.
thinking about
lit that day. It's at the stadium too, right? Or
It's
what's
the
more
well
venue?
no,
lit.
I said Houston, the Houston College,
What's more
Oh,
lit,
okay.
y'all?
The Fertitti
Oh,
Center.
okay, got you.
What's more lit, y'all? Is it the Shocky card, the Keyshawn card, or the Abdullah card?
Uh
Probably
the
gonna
bet
be as far as scale. It's probably gonna be
well Keyshawn got 11,000. They pretty much almost sold out that joint, and you know that's a rematch.
We talking about the card though, right? The whole card. We talking about the card. Are you talking about the
Just the
atmosphere?
atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere.
I think the
Oh,
atmosphere
Houston.
in Cleveland gonna be electric, bro.
Ooh.
Cause you know it's been a long time coming. That's Cleveland's new favorite son. If they can find a way to put my man on the card too, who the
Oh,
one that
BBO.
shine? Who?
I
Who'd you say? B3? You
said,
probably thinking
I
of
said,
who I'm saying.
I said BBO.
Oh yeah, well you know he could be the honorary guest commentator, dog. We got to
I
get
was
him to
thinking to
big drop
myself
Drake.
if we can get him to see a Abdullah fight, I wonder if he gonna go. You already
He
know
better
how Run
go. He
Boxing gonna
better
be there.
go.
Yeah, it's
He
in
going to
Cleveland.
them. He going to them NY joints. He dang sure can go to the hometown stuff. But shout out to BBO. Shout out to the
He ain't
notorious
gonna go.
BBO and the whole STN family, dog.
His
STN
ass ain't gonna
strong.
go.
Hashtag STN strong. Let me say this though. Tiger, Delonte Johnson. If they can get him, because you know he's their favorite son to be on that card. Be
Mm-hmm.
on that card and be
He on it.
endorsed in that moment. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
He on it. He on it to here. They putting him on it. Bernie was already on here talking about
Bad.
it.
So then it's gonna be epic, dog. The only thing left to do is probably put AB on there for old time's sake. Get that Freddie
But
Jackson feel.
T Hill, they got
Ooh.
Brian Norman on Keyshawn card.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel you.
I
And,
like
and,
that.
and who he fighting? Because I'm telling you, this should
The
be one of
the
them
kid
fights where
Josh Wagner.
who
Yeah, I know. He was trying to get Alexis Rocha, but they got a Josh Wagner.
for top rank still.
Yeah, yeah,
Word. I was
yeah.
totally wrong about that. I thought they was gonna put him on that fight for your contract status fight. I thought he was
Ah,
gonna get somebody that was real tough,
well, he
like
only
a Tiger
23 to here.
Johnson, huh?
He only what 24 still, right?
Yeah, he young. He young.
Yeah. So they gonna
And
name him.
on top of that, man, I mean, I don't hold nothing against him because he was with his father, and his father was on some stuff.
Mm,
You at some point in time, you got to see that you might need somebody to assist you and help you to further, get your son where he need to be because he do got tools. You just got to use the right tools and sharpen the ones he got. And you can't be up in there delusional, man. Like the only thing, like I said, that I ever had doubt in that fight was whether or not his mindset was going to be right. But if it was right, it was going to be a long night for him.
yeah. Now
And
let me ask you this,
unfortunately,
T Hill. What was your thoughts on Devin working with James, Tony, and Sean
Devin,
this year? Yeah,
I thought it was Sean, but if it was hey,
both of them. Yeah.
anything you can do to perfect your craft, like where's most people think Devin Haney weakness lie?
That power. You know what I'm saying? That
Bump
devastating
the
power.
power, just in the
I was about to
skill
say
set. Where do you think his power? I mean his weakness
his
lie?
defense need work. His defense need work. It do.
Okay,
Pocket
and
in the
then what
pocket on
else?
the inside. On the inside.
Inside. Guess
Yeah.
what? James Tony is expert at defense and working on the inside and getting his ish
Hmm.
off. That's a good mix, bro. And on top of that, it shows the genius of the camp. They do go out and look for people to help them where they are deficient or where they may need some work at.
Yeah.
And that's why, that's a good move. It's a good look. On top of that, man, I know how people look at him and hear him talk, bro. The dude still knows his stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's intimate. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. Oh yeah. One thousand
And if
percent.
it's intimate, that means it's just one on one. He can impart it, and nobody got to be there to judge it. But he getting the game, and that's what he need to get the game because you're gonna have to at some point in time as you scale up higher, you're gonna have to learn to work on the inside because
Absolutely.
you're not
Especially at
gonna be the one
154.
with the size advantage. So you're gonna have to find a way to work against their advantage. So I like it, bro. I like when everybody, especially I'm from the older guard, and I saw fighting when it was fighting, and where they actually got in the ring and got down because they had to. And it's always good to go back to those people that were pillars in that time, and he was a pillar.
James
People
Tony versus Reggie Johnson.
facts,
Mm.
facts. So that's always I'm never. Hey man, that's good money. And that's smart things, man. I mean, do what you got to do to make sure that the stuff that they say about you ain't never gonna be so again. So that's one thing I do. That and his professionalism, his dedication to the sport, training and all that, being ready, physically, professional, just being professional. Dev got that on structure. He got that on lock. That's never gonna be a worry. So now you putting somebody in there that can
Gonna be
help him with
ready
some
for
other
go ahead
things.
and
It's a benefit.
slow down.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without
So
a shadow
so
of a
if
doubt.
anybody got a problem with that, they a
He
fool.
gonna be ready for sure. Yeah, he
I
gonna be
think
ready. You know.
Who are they gonna do the Ryan fight phase?
that's the biggest
I
fight though,
don't
bro.
know,
Like
yo.
it should be a
But
fight they
let me ask
targeting.
you. Let me ask you this though, because I was just. Do you think? All right, I watched the Sugar Ray Thomas fight, right? Do I think that was bitch?
You breaking up, phase?
That mean you saying some bullish, dog. Come with that good stuff. Faye, you
Yeah,
still there?
phase moving around. He in his
Yeah, y'all
truck.
hear me?
Yeah,
He
we can
went
hear you.
out, cuz.
We can hear you now. Oh yeah, you went out again, family. Let me. What else I gotta ask T Hill? T Hill, like, what? I mean, this is just. Oh, you breaking up, phase? You good? We probably. I should. You moving around. Man, we gotta get. This is just the. This is like the ultimate wait for like a Devin Haney fight. We got. I mean, the Rolly situation. It didn't work out. Uh, Come back in, phase. Talk to us.
You hear me right now, B3?
Yeah.
Hey man, I was watching that. Sugar Ray fight against Tommy Hearns, and I feel like they stopped that fight early. What y'all think?
Mm.
You talking who? Tommy Hearns?
I don't
Sugar
know,
Ray
man.
Sugar
versus
Ray.
Tommy Hearns.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I think that the way he
Sugar
was
Ray was
handling Sugar
losing.
Ray, he deserved to go out on his shield. I do know that the fatigue factor was kicking in and he was looking sloppy, but he wasn't down for the count. And because he was handling Sugar Ray so effortlessly in them prior 13 rounds, he should have been allowed the badge of honor going out on your shield. That being the case, man, guess who Sugar Ray Leonard was? He was the golden boy. He was the American sweetheart, the darling of the sport. Man, if any way we can give this, because he didn't win rounds 1 through 13,
Mm.
it's going to be hard to give him. Hey, case in point, man, Mildred Taylor beat Julio Cesar Chavez for 13 of those rounds. Got stopped in 2 seconds left in the round. They could have let that go. But you can't explain the fact that, hey, he gonna get the decision and he ain't win but a couple of rounds. Now, he put hands on him in that last round and the round before that at the very end. But he only won those 2 rounds. Every other round, Mildred Taylor was dominating. He was just taking punishment along the way, but he was dominating. And I think that was going on with Sugar Ray. Now, I'm not going to ever speak bad against Sugar Ray because Sugar Ray gave us some of the very best fights the world has seen. But, it's politics, and politics always play a factor because the money, Wu-Tang Clan said it best. Cash rules everything around me. And if you are the money, you're going to get slight benefits. And that's just always been the case. Now,
Well, let me just say this real quick to carry it to here. Because in that Reggie Johnson fight, Reggie Johnson dropped James Toney. You know what I'm saying? James Toney got back up and he fought him. Same thing with Devin Haney. Now, is Ryan and Devin on that caliber? It don't look like it, to be honest with you. With all due respect. But the heart is there. You know what I'm saying? The determination is there. Like, you can't just be going around with all these guys, Mayweather Senior, be training with Mayweather, and then ultimately become a 3 division champion and not be from that cloth. Now you could say somebody maybe if you're not from this era, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, you might not respect the fighters of this era, whatever. But the brother is like he is that guy. We just got to be 100. Is he the best? That's debatable. He got the Ryan fight. You know, that wasn't a good look. You of course Shakur got the style, but then Faye's gonna be heavy. He on Shakur head about opponent selection. Hey, all I want to do is see Devin versus Ryan next. That's what Golden Boy said. That's what Oscar De La Hoya said. The Golden Boy, he want that fight. Turkey need to make it happen. Turkey sitting on his hands.
Ryan said
This is
he
nasty
want to
work.
fight Conor Benn in August. That's what Ryan said.
Cause Conor Ben wants an easy fight.
hey, he going to get
But
his
Conor
ass
Benn want
sparked
an
if he
easy
take
fight or
that easy
Ryan want an
fight.
easy fight?
You think he gonna get beat by Conor?
No, I'm saying
Oh,
if you said Conor wants an easy fight, yeah, he gonna get his
no,
ass
Ryan.
sparked by an easy fight if he takes that fight, especially at 47. That Mickey Fricky been fluctuating up and down in weight. That's not never good. So if he take
Yeah.
that fight, he getting sparked.
Yeah.
But the fight, like you said, for Devin Haney, the fight first and foremost will be Ryan Garcia right now. If we talking about Evolve, then the fight, you know which fight that is, and I'm not going to speak on that. The other fight is Big Rolo in the photo, and then the next fight should be, what's that Mickey Fricky's name? Dalton? No, it's
Crocker,
not Dalton.
Crocker, Lewis
Would you?
Crocker.
Yeah,
Yeah, him.
he got the
Those are the
WBO
fights.
belt,
I
right?
feel like
Those.
Keyshawn. I want Keyshawn to get that fight, but I don't. It looked like Keyshawn gonna stay at 140.
Oh, is Keyshawn at 47?
And he was talking that talk, but
Oh, his
I
next
guess he.
fight's at 140.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Keyshawn
now he
just
all
doing.
right.
He just
And
doing what he got to
B3.
do to blow his name up, bro. And I ain't mad at it.
He
But I
put
ain't
he
mad at
put
it. I mean, that's what they all do. But at some
Wow.
point in time, all that chatter got to get to some matter.
Yeah. We got to get at least that Gary Antoine Russell versus Keyshawn Davis. That's an East Coast banger.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, we need
I'm
that
not
one.
mad at that. I'm definitely not mad. It's so many fights at 40 for them two ninjas in particular. Well, three ninjas. For them three ninjas in particular that they can go on and make. So, I want to see the fights because there's a lot of action. And ultimately, the fights that we really want to see, we can make our way to. All they got to do is handle their business and build because
Carrie, you
that's what
going
they're
too
doing.
far.
Where'd I go too far at?
I said
No
Carrier did.
carrier. You talking about Conor Ben's
If
bigger
I'm
fight?
anywhere on the panel and Carrier's in that same chat, you best believe Carrier about to say some nonsense. He
Nah,
can't
he
help
do it to
himself.
me
That's why I
too.
call
Man,
him
I'm
the
gonna be
Robert Ficker of the chat. That
what?
boy be heckling like on MJ status.
Right, but Kerry, he's a good guy. He has
Yeah,
supported
Oh,
his
that's
channel. He
my
did keep the show
dog.
going.
for
Let me
sure.
ask you this, Phase.
Definitely
Conor
do.
Ben versus Devin Haney at 147.
I would love it, man. Devin needs some of them tune up, clean up fights, tune up his skills, and get ready for some of the big fights that he got coming. I would love that
Mm.
fight for Devin. Could put something on Conor Ben, working with James Tony. Just go look to stop Conor Ben. Have fun, but go stop Conor Ben. My next fights. I want all flat-footed Hispanic fighters and Conor Ben type of fighters, and those kind of guys. And I want to boost our confidence up. So when we go on some of these bigger fights, we got some we sharpened our swords. That's how I think Devin should do. Stop playing with the PBC, stop playing with Ryan, and just go sharpen your tools.
Yeah.
Sharpen your
Job, man.
tools.
Job, bless the panel, man. What's going on? Appreciate you, bro. How you feeling today? My brother, he might have
Ja,
stepped
you
away from his
you got
phone.
the cat, dog. The cat got your tongue. There
What
you
up?
go.
What up with you? Peace
What
and
Hell yeah,
up?
blessings.
What
bro.
it do?
I
Salute,
I think I found like two more tumors for real.
man.
And then
Oh
I just been
man.
going through a lot of stressful situations. But like everything's I don't know if somebody sucking their teeth or they eating something though. But mute yourself while I'm talking. But like I everything good though still. I thank God. I'm just being honest.
You in my prayers, bro. You already know.
Yeah,
Yes,
man. I'm
sir.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but God got you, man. Everything gonna work out. We just gotta stay strong, stay
Everything good
focused.
though.
Oh, for sure. God got you the national treasure,
Moving
baby boy.
around.
God protects his
I got
treasures.
my
I put
children
your
with
fight
me.
in the
You know what I'm
I put your
saying?
pro fight
Chilling.
in the chat earlier.
It's
You
getting
got
real out here though.
always. I'm knowing. Your pro debut guy, Alex Vargas, he fighting this weekend.
What's up with the boxing though? My fault.
He can't hear me. Ja can't hear me.
I can't hear. Maybe my sound.
Yeah, Ja, he can't hear me.
Ja, can you hear us? Oh, he gone.
He said not the chewing triggering Ja.
Hey, the chewing
Ja is
was
not
triggering, but
listen.
that chewing was
Ja
coming
don't
from his
want.
area though. Wasn't nobody on here chewing, bro. I just let him have it on
I
that one.
know ain't no. I know ain't none of my brothers suck their teeth at that. That we
That
ain't
Nah,
boy
doing.
nah,
said
nah.
suck his
Ain't nobody.
teeth
Ain't
too.
nobody do that.
I'm chewing gum over here, but I wasn't sucking my teeth at him, nothing like
Oh,
that.
Nah, hell
you was
no.
popping gun phase?
Yeah, man, just riding and chewing gum.
You can hear me,
Angie
Ja?
said the chewing is triggering me. That was
Yeah,
funny.
Oh yeah, Angie,
yeah.
baby.
My
We
Yeah.
fault,
thought you was
Ange.
triggered for a second, dog. We can't trigger
My
the
fault,
treasure,
No,
Ange.
dog.
that's
We
what
can't
it
trigger the
was. The
treasure.
chewing though. We know
Phase.
we not supposed to
Yeah.
be chewing gum like that while we talking to each other. That is not that classy. Yes, I ain't tripping
Ja
off
said
no
he
nothing
like
like
his
that.
people
That
classy.
was funny though.
Let me ask you this though, Ja. Did you keep up? Are you keeping up with the Alex Vargas, the kid that you fought your pro debut? He fighting this weekend.
No, I ain't really keeping up with him. Like I try to look and see what he got going on a while ago, cause that was
Mm-hmm.
like in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
2020 around that time. But it wasn't really nothing. But like I'm surprised he 14 and oh when you showed me the other day. Like dang,
Yeah. Yeah, man. And he got
uh,
a I believe he fighting an undefeated fighter too
he ain't
this
fight
week.
yet. Is this
Nah, they fighting
weekend?
on
I
Alicia.
want to see it.
They fighting today on Alicia Baumgardner undercard. They gonna do the prelims. It's so the ESPN has the main card. I don't.
Hmm.
Are they doing the prelim? They may be doing the prelims on
I definitely
ESPN Plus.
want to
That's
see it.
nasty work. Cause now they gonna make us get ESPN Plus. to watch Alice Vargas. Hopefully they put it on MVP YouTube.
Ha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you in there now, you know what I'm saying? Hold on though, like I hope he got better though. I hope he don't look exactly the same. Cause he was
Oh
younger
yeah.
than me. He looked older than me though, but he was younger than me.
Yeah. I mean he's been a little bit inactive too. He
Yeah.
has. I'm pulling him up right
I
now
mean, I know
again.
he's gonna be like a low key journeyman,
Hmm.
but like
Yeah. Oh, he fighting a guy that's 7-0, one draw. This kid from Chicago coming off a split decision draw. Okay.
he got a
Yeah.
good following there.
New
Feel like
York.
is it that Island
Hmm. Yeah, this fight right here,
or is it somewhere else?
it's on a
But
bump. It's in Madison Square Garden, the theater. They don't call it the Hulu no more. I think it's like Infosize Theater. Yeah, so it's gonna be on the Alycia Baumgardner undercard, and we got Shadeja Green as well. Raquel Miller's back. Young Jamal Harvey's on the card. Krista Rosado, Natalie Doe. So it's gonna be a good card. MVP, they know how to put on a good card for sure.
when it comes
Engaging
to
them.
Alicia, I think she could. I want to see how she do against Bo Ray Me though. But like, I think she'll beat the boss right now. I think the pup statement
Mm.
she made is correct. I don't know though. That'd still be a good fight, but I still got Alicia beating her a 12 round 3 minute. But when it come to Caressa, everything people say about Caressa don't got nothing to do with boxing. All the negative stuff. Like if they say something negative and it got something to do with boxing, be like, oh, nobody could beat her. And that's supposed to be something negative about her. Like so I wanna see Caressa and Alicia fight some way. Like Caressa said, sparring or whatever. Like they disrespect me. It's all talk. They get in the ring with Caressa and they lose every time. And none of them then catapulted women's boxing more than her. Even Jake Paul didn't.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Tiger King, God bless, bro. I do it for you this once. Don't hesitate to use the super thanks or the super chat. He said Conor Ben re-signs a multi-fight deal with Dana White Zuffa Boxing. 5 deal fight. I mean, he just fought on Netflix, so I guess Conor's a big enough name where he could do whatever he wants. But honestly, if that's true, I mean that's weak, really, because he's supposed to be fighting at 147 for a world title against Ryan Garcia and or Devin Haney and or Rolly Romero. We don't want to see Conor Ben fighting for no Zuffa title. I mean, unless he gonna fight Richardson Hitchens at 147, I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the UK versus the USA for
So
maybe like
It
a.
it it was kind of nice though, B3, to see him fight on the actual card rather than a Zuffa card, like a Zuffa fighter fighting on the actual Netflix card. Because at first it didn't seem like they was doing that.
Say that one more time.
No, I was saying like it's good to see Conor being fight on a Netflix card because I thought Zuffa was keeping all their fights in house at first, but I guess now I guess they willing to partner up and make fights outside of Zuffa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at first. I didn't know they was doing like cross promotional fights. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I mean they paying for goofball fights. I mean that's respectfully like Conor Ben is not going. I mean Regis is not going to get Conor Ben ready for no championship level fight at 147. So I mean they just looking like they just trying to keep him undefeated. Excuse me, not undefeated, but they just not trying to get him beat. So I mean that's why they pulled up Regis from 140 and he almost lost. I mean we all seen that. Well, almost lost is a stretch, but it was. I mean, he can't keep his distance, man. He can't keep a dude. He can't keep a dude at the end of his jab, so that way he don't be getting hit his head butt and stuff like that. I just explained that AC pulling up Regis from 140. Nobody wanted to see nothing like that. We
I still
accepted
don't
it.
understand Zuffa though. That Conor Ben versus Regis was a Zuffa fight.
They said Conor Ben signed with Zuffa, and they pretty much gave him like a Netflix wanted to essentially pay him to fight on the card, the Fury card. They wanted to add him to that Fury card and make it a big card. Because Fury Makhmudov, I mean, that's a decent fight, but having Conor Ben and Fury on the same card, that's a big deal for the UK. So they was able to sell out the Tottenham Hotspur Arena. So, but yeah, Conor Ben, I mean, I mean, respectfully, like his skills is not there, man. And any
They,
of these dudes that's avoiding like the championship fights, like he's trying to avoid Devin Haney, man, we don't care then. If you ain't
they
gonna fight
should
the best in the
invest.
world, we don't care.
They should invest in Scooter Davis and get him all the fights they could get him. Like keep him super active. Could they like if it's you said Dana White behind the Zuffa thing?
Hmm.
If he like far as his reputation, he needs somebody that's gonna be savage in the ring, like a John Jones or somebody like Scooter Davis young. If you really invest in him, you could get him all the fights you want, like around 130, 135, even 140. And he just go savage on them
I rank
and
plucked
then they can
Scooter.
get some big fight. They did they what?
They plucked him. They already got him. Top rank.
Man, they
Yeah.
gotta get
So
somebody
I wish
young.
he wouldn't have signed. It would have been nicer to see him with Zuffa. You 1,000% right. And he probably could have got some nice money, especially fighting at 135. He could eat. He could. I feel like he could eat Andres Cortez. He'd eat him up.
All
Only
this
thing
talk
about
What
about
Scooter,
them
I
about
don't know
taking
how good
over,
it is.
that's gonna be
what
hard.
about Tony Hurst though? B3. What about Tony
Man, these
Hurst?
dudes ain't fighting no Tony Hurst phase. You better leave that stuff alone.
I'm talking about Scooter Davis and Tony Hurst.
Man,
That's a nice fight.
Scooter wouldn't dare take that fight. He ain't
I
crazy.
gotta look
Hey,
Tony
I
up.
like
I
Scooter.
don't know about
I
Tony.
like Scooter. What you mean? I like Scooter.
he
Tony
Well,
from
Hurt.
Oakland. His
I,
daddy.
I
His
like
daddy
ice
was like a.
cream. That don't mean nothing.
I like. Hey, Tony Hurst good too though. I like Tony
Sound like
Hurst
he
from
bought that
Cali.
mess. I mean, sit down.
Yeah, Tony Hurst ain't playing around. He
Tony Hurst will beat Scooter Davis dead, man. Stop.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
that's BVL.
Stop. Come on, man. Scooter Davis is fighting club
I ain't gonna
shows, but
never,
dudes be
never.
like 100. They have one. They be like 5 and 15. Man, stop it, man.
Well, Tony Hurst did just beat a good guy in what his name, Robert Merriweather.
yeah, he did,
You got.
yeah.
Hold on. You can't compare prospect niggas who never done nothing to a guy like him, man. Come on, man. Scooter ain't done nothing but be friends with Tank, man. Stop it. That's why we know
Hey,
him.
he looked like he could
Now,
be almost. He could look like he got like a higher ceiling than Tank, maybe.
Who?
Scooter.
Another one
You
that they
said
can
Scooter got
invest in it
a
is
higher ceiling than
Carmel.
Tank?
He could.
No, man. Stop, man.
You don't like Scooter style?
Nah.
Man, Tank is a Hall of Famer, bro. What are you talking about? Now you can say
Um,
what you want. You can say what you want about Tank. The brother is a cash cow Hall of Famer who makes 30 to 20 million, 30 to $40 million every fight for the venue. What are we talking about here? He sells tickets, man.
I
E-
think Scooter more like a
even
Earl
David.
Spence type of.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Nobody knows that guy.
he's like a Keyshawn almost.
Like
all
his
right,
Maybe.
all right.
style. His style to
We
me
hold on,
is
hold on,
like
hold on.
Earl.
Y'all gonna make me
Before
play the
we move
drop for
all the
y'all.
way
This is
over to
getting
there,
nuts.
Mm.
Shut the fuck.
I
Shut.
mean, y'all talk about dudes that sell tickets.
No.
Do,
Oh
do
shit.
Scooter really
Say it
sell
again. Say
tickets?
something else.
He fighting
Oh.
in ballrooms,
Say
man.
something
He
else.
only like
Say something
19
else,
though.
nigga.
Like
It don't matter. Hey, when I was
you gotta
19,
give him
guess
some
what?
time to
When
develop.
I was 19, guess what I was doing? I played an Outback ball.
hey,
What are you
People
talking
out
like
about?
back,
watching
man.
him
He was out
fight
back
though.
though.
People like
He was
watching
out
him
back,
fight.
baby boy.
Yeah,
You don't teach 6'5", 320.
You know what I'm
but if
saying?
I'm eating a ribeye watching you fight, something's wrong, man. I shouldn't be eating a ribeye watching you fight.
Hey,
That
well,
shouldn't happen.
you still got that chance, baby boy. They got that amateur circuit. You can
I'm
go out
just,
there and get in
I'm
the
just.
heavyweights.
Hey, T Hill, you know what's funny, man? When you speak the truth about what's really going, I like Scooter. I just
I
think there's
like
a lot
Scooter
of
too.
guys way better. That's way more accomplished.
All right,
Way more
Abdullah Mason
accomplished,
versus
bro.
Scooter.
I'm talking about investing in them. Zuffa,
Come on, man.
they not
That's
Zuffa
disrespect.
not
That's you
accomplished.
disrespect Abdullah Mason. That's disrespectful to Abdullah Mason.
What
He just went
about
life and death with Sam Noakes.
what about Kid Austin though?
I got I
Scooter
got
Davis and Kid
I got Joe
Austin.
Cordina beating I got Joe Cordina beating Scooter.
How you
Man,
spell
Joe
He's
Tony
Cordina would
Hurts? I'm
stop
look,
Scooter.
I'm getting
Hell no.
I
heavyweight.
mean,
I'm
excuse me,
trying to look it
Scooter
up.
would stop Joe Cordina. Stop it.
man,
Stop
stop
it.
it, man. According to what?
Man, that
Hold
brother
on. So
just got beat by the 130-pound Anto Kakasi. You
you
ain't never
talking
seen
about a
Anto
dude?
Kakasi.
You talking about a
He,
dude that's been a champion? Look at the people Scooter's beating, bro. Look at their record, their combined record. It's horrible.
he got that belt off a journeyman Jap, somebody
Did
that you
he
never heard
did he
of,
get it? Did he get it?
by the skin of his ass.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. Are we talking about what somebody got or what they already done? If you're going up what somebody already
Okay.
been, he already been champion.
Well, wait
We're
till
gonna
Abdullah
see.
put
We're gonna
hands and
see
feet on
Scooter.
him. He gonna turn him into what they call chopped liver. He
However,
gonna end up,
however,
and Joe
however,
Cordina is
though,
gonna end up like Luke Campbell, rolling around on the floor holding his ribs.
we gotta see. I think Abdullah is gonna really hurt him. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, when we talk about Scooter Davis, we can't put the cart before the horse. He ain't fought nobody or even attempted to fight nobody with a pulse yet. It's just like I had to realize with my man Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker got to show me something before I can give him some love.
He fight
He
this
can't,
weekend.
but he's fighting a nobody. He's gonna kill that guy.
Should.
You do you know he's older than David Morrell? You know that,
David
right?
called him out. Yeah.
He older
Yo,
than
who
David
who was
Morrell.
talking
Hey,
about Tony
but
Hurts though? I'm trying to look him up.
Hayes
it's
is that's an
H
Oakland.
it's HIR SH
No,
Hirsch.
SCH.
Uh,
SCH.
SCH.
Hirsch.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That shit spelled funny.
Nas and man, that brother got a nice jab. He got good
Fundamentals.
range. Yeah, he got good range for his size. Especially for the weight class. I mean, he was way he towered over Rob Merriweather.
Hey, but
Miles
Merriweather, man, that's a good fighter, man. That's a hell of a
Strickland
win.
Jr.
That's a hell
Yeah,
of a
it is.
win.
Okay.
Yeah, he tough. He dug deep and but Tony was older than 3 years older, taller, had more reach. He looked a little more polished, I ain't gonna lie to you. But that was good. That was good, that was good for him. Hey, BVO. Let me
Yeah,
well, BVO, I think his audio went out. Can y'all hear BVO?
I don't hear him now. I
you
don't
hear
even
me?
see him. All
Okay, yeah, we
right,
hear
there
you.
you go.
Talk about Alycia Baumgardner, man. Did you see the weigh in and what you expecting out of Bo Me Ray Shin fight?
I think Bo gonna come to fight. She really tough. She's pretty tough. That Japanese girl is really tough. So I mean, I've seen Alycia Baumgardner have a lot of troubles with a former actor. So I no. I mean, I'm rooting for Alicia because she's from the crib, but I mean, it's very possible that Bo could really beat her up really bad. So I mean, it's a nice show. Shout out to Alicia. She even has Shadeja Green looking like she's ready to get beat. So I
Mm.
mean, everything look the aesthetics, everything was beautiful, man. Um,
Oh yeah.
Alicia like she got a little bit more product than usual. Like she looked like she got nothing left. Look like it's all skin and bone.
Nah, nah, them cakes was looking a little. She had
Yeah,
a
she
little
got
plump on them
cakes,
cakes.
but I'm just saying the front. I mean, she looked like man, she's gone. I don't
Hold on,
know. I
let me
I I,
drop this
I,
real. Let me drop this
I
real
like a
quick.
little milk. I like a little milk when I'm kissing on my women.
Yeah,
No,
she a
but
little. Yeah, she is definitely like I call her pretty petite. Let me ask you this: you got a choice, or let's rank them. Raquel Miller, everybody get a go. We're gonna start with BVO and we're gonna move to T Hill and we're gonna move it around. Raquel Miller, because I know you saw her. Whew. Alycia Baumgardner, Layla Ali. Let's rank those three.
Layla,
BVO, you went out on us.
hold on. Can you hear me? Oh, one second.
Yeah,
One
you
second.
good. You good.
No, what I'm saying is I've seen Raquel Miller in person. Um, she's pretty. She pretty. I would have Layla number one. Layla looked like she could be a model. She pretty like her mom was. Layla is
Hmm.
absolutely gorgeous. Alycia, she's not a very pretty girl. I mean, she just got a lot of good. She know how to get that makeup done really well. But if you see her in person, you'll be kind of you'll be let down a little bit. But if you like brolic, strong looking women, I mean, that's do your thing. But for me, nah, that's not my type.
Yeah.
I got I want to squeeze on something when I'm hitting this. That's just me. That's me.
Yeah. I mean,
BBO said he got a squeeze on it, god dang it, like it's Charmin. And if you ain't got no
no question.
Charmin, you ain't got no business being with BBO. If you gonna ask me, definitely without question, Layla's pulling up pole position, dog. She's number one.
Mm.
She's absolutely gorgeous, flawless. Her mindset is just on point, and on top of that, the way she carry herself, everything speaks sophistication and very much ladylike. Um, I would go with Raquel second, and your girl Alycia third. I'm
Mm.
likewise not enamored with how everybody else is with her, but I don't say that she's not basic or plain. I wouldn't say I wouldn't go that far, but I do know that, man. I've seen makeup make a lot of people look a lot different than they do, man. And when they in
Yeah.
that ring, they don't have no makeup on. She still look good.
Hey, if you allow me to ask you, hey, B.O.B. allow me to ask you here this T Hill. Are you telling me a dude from LA, I'm the dude from Compton, you don't see Alycia Baumgardner at Mr. Chan's just walking
Oh
around?
yeah. I mean, yeah,
She's
for
basic,
sure.
bro. She's basic, bro, at
She
best.
looked better than a lot of other fighters in the game, though, bro. I'm not gonna hate
But
on her.
that's like saying you the prettiest ugly woman in the room. Compared to who?
Yeah. Your little brother Marky was in here talking about he taking Sugar Neeks over Alicia.
I don't know about
Hey,
that.
well that I don't. You know what I'll say? You got to forgive me because I've had a lot of sex in my life,
Oh.
and that stuff don't move me, man. A lot of these chicks don't move me, man. I had better chicks than that in college, man. Let alone the my little short girls,
Shout
man.
out, shout out to Bowling Green, dog. Shout out to Bowling Green University, dog.
Man, you going to Bowling Green, bro? You get because they got them what's called Samoan women. Oh my god, I don't know if y'all familiar with Samoan chicks. Oh
What
my god,
happened? Like, what we talking about? What's the purpose? I just want to know for real.
we
Well,
just being pigs, man. Talking about
you breaking up a little bit, BBO. We was doing a ranking. I guess that was a little unprofessional, Jai. That what you saying? Layla Ali,
No,
Raquel Miller,
I ain't saying nothing.
Alicia
I just
Baumgardner.
really was asking. Like, it threw me off,
Just the beauty.
but
You
I
know,
ain't.
men, we know we find a lot of women attractive. I know myself. I mean, I
Yeah,
really,
women definitely attractive.
yeah,
It's
I can
just
find
like,
beauty in
what is
all
we
women.
talking about?
We
I don't
talking
know.
about
Ranking.
Layla Ali, Alicia Baumgardner, Raquel Miller.
I think
If you,
Alycia Baumgardner, on the contrary, what BVO said, is pretty. Like that's what
mm,
she definitely is, if anything. And then she in shape, like she the type of muscular lady that ain't too muscular. That's a turn off. She just the right amount of muscular. Like
mm.
of course Layla, everybody know Layla attractive. I don't know how like when somebody act like they all on point all the way, that's a turn off to me though. Like you don't got no side, no humbleness. You don't make no mistakes and stuff like that. That come off as disingenuous.
You don't miss no shots, never.
Right.
well, I could tell you never seen Layla Ali in person, bro. She is
Mm.
gorgeous, bro.
Well,
Oh
I
my,
said everybody know Layla attractive. What is you talking about? Why you messing up my ranking? Ain't nobody say nothing when
she
you said
overly
your ranking.
attractive, bro. She's overly attractive when you see her in person. Like
They gonna
she
have to
cold.
like something to grab on too if they messing with you. So if you messing with them, you like something to grab, then it's gonna have to be the same thing. All women don't like to have something to grab on, and we should lean up a little bit.
Most
Hey,
of the
well,
shorties be
you
on this
hurt
type of time, Jai.
body, dog.
I need
What happened?
money.
Oh, let it fully play.
Layla married though,
Hey,
ain't she?
Yeah,
Ain't
she
Layla
married.
married?
hey,
I
John.
don't
Yeah.
What
play
you basically
around
saying
like that.
is,
I don't mess with that. Like people who
Married
marry,
women.
they off
Hmm.
limits. It don't matter if somebody hurting feelings and none of that, and you can't save nobody out of their marriage. Like so, people who marry off limits to me. Period. It don't matter what they going through in their marriage.
and she
John,
got a
salute.
great marriage.
Appreciate you.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
she got a great dude. Who
She
wouldn't want
married
to
to
be
like
married
a
to a
millionaire
woman that's
football player.
smart, that make her own money, that's very respectful? Come on, man. Come
You
on,
know
man.
who she
Stop
married
this.
to? A
What's
former
his
Yeah,
name?
dude
Trojan.
that
Curtis.
played football.
Curtis Conway, a former
Yeah.
Trojan, baby. We do it big in the
Yeah,
big.
he from USC, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he a good brother, man.
That was funny. Hey, champ, cut it out, man. That was kind of funny though. But I mean, Layla. I mean, shoot, you
Hey,
got to be thorough to
hey,
deal with
B3,
Layla.
I'm shocked my man want a woman with the same body as him. That's crazy.
That's you I was talking about. You want a woman with the same body as you.
No, you want a flat chested, strong woman. So hey, man, that got me thinking, what
I
kind of
don't
guy
even
are
got
you?
no type when it come to body. I don't even got no type. With women, I don't got no type when it come to body. Like you said you had
Yeah.
a type. You want the same woman that's shaped like you.
Ja, you
Yo,
know you know
Carrie.
I'll roast your goofy tail, man. You know
Oh,
I'll roast
I
you.
know,
oh,
like
Hey,
oh,
I'll
challenge,
never
You
roast
know I'll
challenge.
somebody.
roast you,
I
let's
ain't
man.
keep
even
let's keep it
roasted you
above
though,
board, man.
but
Let's keep it above
I'm just
board. As long as we
saying.
don't curse, we
I'm
good.
I'm just
I'm
Gotta
saying,
good
go
with
in
it.
saying.
the noontime.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'm gonna have to play
never
the drop
say
for me.
nothing about somebody who I felt like couldn't roast the hell out of me. So you free to do it if you want. That don't bother me. I be coming at
Roasting you ain't
Godfrey
no
on his
fun
show.
because I knew
I be going at
roasting you ain't.
professional comedians, really try to see what they gonna do. Like I don't care.
Man, roasting you.
In other words, you like work, fam. Don't even try to say
Mm.
it.
It wouldn't be no fun, fam. You might cry.
Hey,
Look
but
how
going
easy
back,
it is for me, man. You really
No. Rough on him now. No, he needs to know. Okay. He's always crying.
roasting. I don't even have to see you or know you. I never see you in person, so I ain't even know what how you shape.
Hey,
that boy said,
if you
that boy said, going back to the question, about Regis, he had that contract signed already. You know how they be doing them, ceremonial weigh-ins? I mean, that was a
mhm.
ceremonial contract signing. That contract been signed. He
Yeah.
ain't get no one fight for no 15 million. That Mickey Freaky hardly. I don't even know if he's made a million in a fight one time. So we know
Nah,
he.
Eubank Jr.
Okay, well, that wasn't no Ubang Jr. Opponent neither. It wasn't no
Hmm.
for the let's do it for blood, get it back in blood type thing, and for the whole commonwealth of a nation or a country. That was Regis Prograis. That's in the urgent care of his career, dog. That Mickey Freaky's at an ER right now in his career. Matter of fact, he said he done with his career. So they dang sure ain't
I
paying
got you,
him.
T Hill.
My bad.
Beat somebody first yourself.
That's
Yeah,
all he looking for, man.
Canelo
But
could say, listen,
Nah, Regis fought good though. But we already know Conor Ben is
yeah, if Regis would
he's
have
not a
been
guy like.
younger, if Regis would have been younger and healthy, he probably would have got him,
he
dog,
would
because
have stopped him. He would have
he was
stopped him.
giving him all he could handle. Oh,
What's that
peg
fight
leg.
before Devin Haney, Regis? He would have beat Conor Ben.
Zaria? Zaria Reed?
I think so.
I
You
think
know better than
I
that. But
think
Devin
I think
12
before the
old
Josh
Regis.
Taylor
Regis
fight, he
barely
would have
landed a
beat him.
punch.
He never was the same after that Josh Taylor fight to me.
Yeah, the Josh Taylor Prograis would have got him up out of there.
Yeah, but
Do
Josh Taylor took
somebody
something out of him, man.
do somebody remember the last Jake Paul undercard where the young black kid who was making his debut on there?
Jamal Harvey.
Yeah, Zufa need to get him.
He fighting tonight too.
Yo, they
He,
hiding Tony Hirsch, yo. They hiding him, yo. They
he
want
just fought
Robert.
Robert Merriweather. Nobody even
Who
knew
won?
Johnny Hurst before the last fight.
Yeah, he about to
Who
Yeah,
blow up,
won?
man.
he
'Cause they
just
have
got his
big plans for
opportunity.
Robert Mayweather.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they still want him. They still
They
want
had they
Robert
had they had
Merriweather.
big plans for him, bro. They had big plans for
Of
that dude.
Yeah,
course.
because Jaleel
Nah,
was
King
talking
Rob is gonna
crazy
be
when he
back.
lost.
Tony Hurst
How
put it
much?
on him though.
How old is Tony though?
24.
They
He a
making him
baby.
seem way older. Like
Yeah, he right there. He
something
been
weird
in it.
going on with Tony Hirsch. They hiding him.
Hey Josh,
Got
hey
They
hired and
Josh,
still
nobody
they
hey,
knows
still
him, man.
displaying Robert Merriweather though.
yeah, they is.
Yeah,
But
nobody know him because they hiding him. They supposed to promote
No,
these
Ja, they
talents.
literally just fought and they had this brother at the UFC event in the front row with some stunner shades on.
they did.
Yeah.
It,
They
All
did.
right,
yeah. They gonna put
man. I
him
feel
out.
like
Zupa
they
gonna put
need
him
to
out there.
promote him now.
They
What they
they
What
waiting
more can
on?
they
they
do,
got
Ja?
you,
What you want
Ja.
them to do?
He
What?
just
They
fought.
got all this money
It was
to
like 3 weeks
invest.
ago.
Hey Josh, let me tell
Yeah,
you
it
this
was
about
three
Tony
weeks
Hurst.
ago. You know how fast paced this
And
stuff
then they
is.
put and then just at the UFC fight over the week, like 2 weeks back, he was front row. They had him on the camera and everything. Zufa.
Yeah.
Cause
Hey
UFC
They
with
need to
Dana.
do more. No, they
hey
need to
Josh,
do more.
you know
They'll
what
get him,
Tony
they'll
Hurst
get him
so
in there. I'm
good,
with you.
Josh?
And they need to get Harvey too. They bought
Harvey
that
with
fight. They
MVP.
really bought that fighting like they be
Harvey with
fighting.
MVP, man.
Hey,
Yeah, he fighting tonight.
Well, they
hey,
gotta do what they gotta do to get who they need.
Oh
Cause
man,
they ain't
Oh,
speaking of
the
that,
established. They not
oh,
established.
oh, they
now
gonna
you
get
want these
him.
brothers to get sued, Ja. They can't
They
just snatch. You can't just talk to somebody
No,
fighter
they
then they
gotta
under
do it the
contract.
right way. They
Yeah,
gotta do it the right way. I'm just saying.
they got a Zuffa card this
hey
weekend.
Ja, I bet
I
my
don't think
man
so.
Dean the Great will stop you, man.
Who?
Dean the Great, I bet he'll stop you, man.
Okay. What did you say now? You mad at
Dean
me?
the
I
Great can't be Ja. He
apologize,
just trolling.
man.
He trolling
All
you,
right,
man.
man. I'm just
I
messing,
don't
man. You
even
so
care,
sensitive,
man.
man.
Don't
Dean
be
can't
mad
beat
at
you,
Hey,
me,
Ja.
hey, hey,
man. I
Josh.
wasn't
You don't
even
know who Dean the
saying
Great
that.
is?
Hey,
You
B3,
know.
we gonna have to run a replay of the highlights. Show
And
them what
Champ
Ja
try to
working.
be slick, yo.
Yeah,
Married people is
pull up the
off
Rogers fight.
limits. Married people is off limits. Ain't nobody out of my
Wait,
league, though.
you don't box no more? I thought
I
you
don't
boxed.
believe
That's
in
why I
that.
said Dean the Great will stop you. What are you talking about?
No, I don't box no more. I been stop boxing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't box. I'm an artist. I draw and stuff like that.
Hey,
I
Ja,
love boxing though.
the kid Tony Hurst pops used to spar Andre Ward, and he was Andre Ward's sparring partner for a gang of years. That's why I think Tony Hurst so polished like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
his
definitely
dad did
seen
know
them
the game.
fight before though. They hiding them though.
But Tony is dirty though. He's dirty. No wonder he's so dirty because he used
Gotta
to his
be.
dad used to work with Tony. He used to work with
Yeah,
Andre
Andre
Ward.
Ward. Yeah,
He's
SOG.
dirty.
Why are we saying
Tony is
that, man? You
dirty.
gotta let other people catch on to something like that for everybody dirty in all these
No,
Everybody.
sports.
everybody's not dirty. He's dirty. He'll punch you in the
To
dick.
a
He's
certain
dirty.
to a certain extent, everybody dirty.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
I've
in
never
all
seen
these sports.
nobody try to
Cut it
punch you in
out.
the nuts the way he do. He like looking for your nuts to punch.
Hey,
It's
hey,
other
hey,
stuff people do like headbutt.
hey, Ja.
That's dirtier than punching in the nuts.
Hey,
Headbutt.
Ja. My man Kerry over there trying to put some disrespect on your gangster dog. He said you was gassing out and then you was coughing up a lung by the time round four came around, dog.
Nah, no, I wasn't. I was sick though. I had like the flu or something. I was dead at the first round. My legs was already dead.
And Ja
I was
still pushed
sick.
you.
I
Hey,
fought somebody that was
man, I'm
a
gonna
weight
drop the
bully.
footage on. I
I
got some
fought
good
somebody
news,
that was
man.
a weight bully, and I fought at a higher weight than I ever fought before. I never fought that high before,
How tall are you, Joe?
like 5'10", 5'9".
Oh, okay.
Lead left hand.
The national treasure himself.
That was my worst day.
Yes,
That was me
April
on my
21st.
worst day. Man, I
Injuries ain't
just
no
wanted
boneless
some
cheese and
better
crunch.
highlights.
Jump on my cheddar, cause I'm gonna be jalapeno.
Oh, this my fight or something? I just want some
Of
better highlights
course.
than that, man.
Yeah, that's my
That's
brother
what
right there.
I
Hey,
was in it
Ja.
for
Romaine
the
Brook.
business, and
Look
I
at
was in it for the highlights, man. I wanted to go back and watch the highlights,
I ain't gonna
and I
lie, boy.
wanted to
You was
promote
looking
my
unsettled
clothing
in that
brand.
ring right there. Your body wasn't feeling good.
He ain't look good. Mm-mm.
You was sick that day, bro.
I was
And my
having
man,
a hard time getting the
Look at
fight.
Alex. Look at John. Look at Alex. He jumping around, smiling.
He was probably definitely wagering for sure though.
Let me see if this look better like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. So we got
and that's why
That's
y'all
why I
gotta put
can't
some
believe he fighting at 140.
and Carrier. This is why you gotta put some respect on his name, dog. Look at that boy professionally fighting. That nigga wasn't kung fu fighting.
Look at my team too. They was all sick too. Look at them. They was sick.
mm.
Damn, so
The whole
the
gym got sick before my fight. Like, and the gym used to be packed.
the national treasure, dog.
Look at the ref. He looks sick himself. Shit. It was COVID season. We might have had COVID.
From that Rochester Fight Factory. What you know about that?
They know I'm from Baltimore though.
Oh,
What
we
year,
know
what
They
you.
year
put
did you
that in there.
box, Joe?
Hmm? And I had
What,
way more amateur fights than that. That's just
what
how
year did
many
you
fights
box?
I had in Rochester. This fight, I think it was like 2019, 2020, something like that. It was like right before COVID, like right before the bubble.
And then
Yeah,
when
I actually started playing
the
football around 2016.
Mm. I want to see your highlights. Shit. High school, everything. I know you played defense too.
nah, he ain't play defense.
He had to at some point in his life.
Oh, you talking about high school?
Yeah. This was the best part of the fight right here. Set him up. Set him up. Boop. That's the setup. Here we go.
Ja,
Mm.
ja,
Bang.
Ja was using that 71-inch
We can end the fight right there.
wingspan.
We can end it right there.
It was fun. The whole fight fun though. It was only 4 rounds with the
Who?
commentators and
That
everything.
71-inch, that was 71-inch wingspan tapped him right there.
I think he think that I'm some type of chump or something. Like somebody must have told him something stupid. He found out the hard way. That's why he started headbutting instead of fighting. Sit down, man.
Happy Happy Friday, Kill. Appreciate the love and support. Yeah. That's the second color in the chat of the day. I appreciate you. If anybody else want to put some color in the chat, support the channel, help the channel grow. Definitely hit the like button, hit the follow. We
This not
definitely
even
working.
how I fight though. This just something I was testing out.
My nigga Carrier said that Aaron Donald broke the sack record on BVO, dog. He said he in history, dog. Nigga
Hold on,
Carrier.
man. Hold on. We ain't- Oh, what
I like
happened?
to stand in a square and bang it out. I don't care what size you is. I like to stand right there in the square.
Oh, we know. We could tell by the way you be up in here
That's
debating
how
folks.
that's how I like to fight. Every
You be
time I
standing.
said I spar somebody, they be bigger than me. On this YouTube, I know it. And I stand right there with them. I won't go nowhere and I break them.
Look at Ja had some guns on him too, boy. Ja wasn't no joke. That nigga said 5'10". That ain't what they say though, player.
Yeah, they got that style,
Look at that
man.
right there. Look
He
at
got
that
that
right
in and
there,
out. He got
boy.
that in and out style. He gonna hide his brick hand behind his jab. You know that remind you of that killer gorilla.
Hey, check this out. Carrier. Put some mother respect on Ja name.
What
Yeah.
Courier said, I don't care if somebody roasted me though. I want to see BBO go in. He pretty decent at like critiquing stuff. Why everybody Southpaw? Cause of me. That's why everybody Southpaw out of Baltimore. Let me keep it real with you. Cause of me.
And don't worry,
Let me stop. Cause I'm not bragging. I'm serious.
he ain't Baltimore, he
Yeah.
Baltimore, dog. You gotta say it right, Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't the best though.
You
Who
are
the
the best.
best? I mean,
Let
we
me
know Tank,
balance it
but
out.
who
I ain't the best.
give me the top five from your age group out of Baltimore. Or
My
you can
age
do a
group.
little bit lower.
Oh.
Go do your age group and then do 10 years lower. So 35 to 25. So include truck.
Tank not that low, not that younger than me. Then he like
He
3, 4
31, right?
years.
30,
Yeah,
31.
he like 3 years younger than me. Then you
Mm-hmm.
said all that age group, the best,
Yeah.
like Tank
Mm-hmm.
in my same age group.
Right. Do a 10-year window.
Tank the best. I give it a Tank for me.
Mm-hmm.
There's some youngins coming up, but I guess they younger. Chuck, nice. I ain't gonna say he the best though. He got a lot of skills. I feel like Barry somebody named Barry. He used to fight for this gym called Umar. I really think he the best. Like he the
Brother
best.
Umar Jim?
Um,
Brother Umar nice.
Rashad was nice from that same gym. Rashad. See, we had a lot of people that you didn't get to see go that far with it. I don't know. It ain't that many from my age group. Tank definitely the best. I don't know what to say. I could only think of Tank. Well, we got Maxwell.
Did y'all do
We got
rounds?
Maxwell. Hold up. We got nah. One time we sparred. I said this on the Rise podcast years ago. We ain't really spar. We slap box. Cause like
Okay.
they forced me to slap box, so he slapped the shit out of me, and I'm like, for me, that was me passing the torch to him. Like, go ahead, Joe. I didn't even want fucking box. I already quit boxing at that time. I was young. Like, he caught me with a little slap hook. I say he slapped the shit out of me. It wasn't all that, but I fucks with Tank heavy for real.
My nigga, why
And
Yeah.
was
that
you
was me
constantly
passing the
pulling at
torch
your?
to him.
Why was you tugging at your shorts, dog? They was too big.
It was too tight. Like,
Oh, you was
I
pushing
had
them
to put,
down.
yeah,
They
it was
misscored this fight
uncomfortable.
too.
Like they did.
They didn't give you a 10-A round.
I know he got the
They did
hometown
this
He
thing.
event.
was
He
the he
wasn't
was the
even
house
hitting me
money.
for real. He
Yeah, he was the
wasn't
house
even hitting
money.
me. You really
He
pay
wasn't
attention.
he really wasn't.
Yeah, he was house money. They just
But
giving him.
he just oh,
Yeah,
my
he
bad to you.
is. No, he is house money for sure.
Yeah.
Shit, his
He was the A
crowd was
side.
litter than Chris Algeria was like the main event. His people was louder for him than anybody when Chris Algeria was fighting this shit. He house money for sure.
Hey. When you get to see Chris Algeria again, tell him stop letting that boy Polly get out of pocket like he do.
He could fight. I like Chris.
Yeah, Chris is nice.
Mhm.
He could fight.
Yeah.
He a trip for real. Go ahead, man. You good. Go ahead. You bet. Hey, what's this 6 years old about where they start wilding at six? These niggas
Mm,
trying me for real.
really four. I be feeling like.
Yeah, as soon as they
Yeah, they
start
be
getting,
wilding earlier, but this 6 years old is different than the other experience. Like this is way different. Really trying me.
Carrier, you need to be critiquing Carrier.
yeah, Carrier, this is what you've been looking for, dog. You got
What happened to
Mm-hmm.
Jai in the
BBO?
ring.
Oh,
That's what I wanted to
Carrier
say.
probably already pulled it up. He said I showed this. He thought it was a new fight when I put it in the chat. No.
That boy Alex
Yeah, because
fighting.
Alex fighting
I want to
tonight.
see him do good.
Yeah.
He thought he was on my level, though. He knew he wasn't.
I wish you wasn't sick in this fight. Cause you
Yeah,
would
I
have beat
wanted to
this
get
dude.
the highlights,
You would have stopped
yo.
this dude.
Yeah, for
You want
sure. Oh
Yeah,
my
cause I
God.
can't wait. I'm gonna fast forward.
I can't
It's
get it.
we gonna watch this and we gonna cook and I'm
I
gonna
wanted to
close out.
show when I caught him
But
with the body shot, and that's where things changed. They was commentating saying that he caught me with a body shot, but actually I had caught him with one.
yeah, I know.
Like I
After that,
said, he was
he
house money,
after that
dog.
he was no more like that. Boxing went out the window. Like, oh no, I'm about
The
to go
reason why
for
it's okay to
headbutt.
show this on the channel though is because of who's shooting it. And shout out to Star Boxing. We're gonna shout out Star Boxing for having this. But if this was the Zone or ESPN, they would have flagged this. PBC, T Hill. No,
Who? I feel
you
like
gotta make.
Andre
Unfortunately,
Ward
that
was
was a true
commentating,
out.
wasn't
That's a truality.
he? Was
For
that
real.
Andre Ward or was that who was commentating my fight? I don't No, that was an honor though. Even as referee, this is my first fight.
It wasn't Andre Ward, but that brother said you was cool as a cucumber in there. He was giving you a little
Yeah,
praise.
Yeah, he was giving you. He was giving you. Well, he was calling a
they was
different fight than
rooting
them
for
other.
me. I could tell the commentators was rooting for me. Like they wanted me to catch it with another one so I could get the win.
But see,
But
Damn, he almost
a lot of
caught him.
people, you from New York. You came out, you said, oh, Rochester. That's what they were saying. It was like Rochester, okay.
Now I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and
You
fighting
from
out of
Boston, right.
Rochester Fight
Why
Factory.
they
That's what they said.
when they first announced you, they said New York by way of Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you was
that,
born in Rochester, New York.
No, I'm fighting out of Rochester by way I'm
yeah,
born in Baltimore. Cause
Makes
they was
sense.
telling them that Calvin Ford was my uncle without my permission.
yeah.
So
I
they
thought it was
had to
always
throw in that
reversed too, though.
Baltimore. They
I
had to
thought it
throw
should have
that in.
been. It should have been Baltimore by way of Rochester, but they say it the different. They say it differently nowadays. They say the opposite way. I
It
guess
was
so. It's
like that cause my skills came from Baltimore. They
Baltimore.
ain't even know that the whole time though. They just
They
caught on to that later.
they
Cause
called
I
you.
had way more amateur fights than that.
You got my
At
man with
least
the
100.
Answell. Look at him. He got to put that Answell and that ice pack on him. That boy good, boy. Look at him. Working that corner. What you got for him, Ja?
You can hear me to here?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, bet. All right.
So right there, they say I only got like 30 fights. I had at least like 50 fights in Rochester, but when I was amateur in Baltimore, I had to have at least like 80 fights at least.
What was your overall record?
It was always a winning record. I had way more wins than losses. It was probably like I probably had like this one they said 22-7. So in Baltimore, I might have had like 8, 9, 10 losses maybe out of like 70 fights.
And Carrier,
And
this
some of
is
them
Ja
losses are straight
during
robberies.
COVID.
Like,
So that's why his stamina's off. He had this brother was fighting during COVID, man, before people knew. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Yeah, Joe Gans and Sean Wright Mitchell before his time though. He was talking about in his time space. But Ja came from royalty. That's why I be telling people he the national treasure, dog, and he the nephew. Put
but
some
if I was
respect.
naming other fighters like in DC area and stuff, 'cause they was the best when I was growing up. A lot of them, they got a lot of good fighters. Like Gary and them, I grew up with them. Like the Gary brothers and them, they was the best to me in DC
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But Tank wasn't boxing at that time yet.
When you remember him in the ring, I mean in the gym. When
Cause I used to look up to them
Is that the body shot?
At Sugar Ray Leonard gym.
yeah, you used to go in there and work with them.
Yeah, like Headbangers, Round One gym.
T Hill, is this video clear for you
They
or
really
a little
helped me get better
It's
too.
clear
Like
on my end. I'm looking. It's clear as hell.
in
Somebody said
Baltimore,
no.
Umar, they
let
helped
me
me
check
get
it.
better, and then DC, like everybody who came to Sugar Ray Leonard gym helped me get better.
You know, every now and again, how come you never holler at brother Umar when he be on the panel?
He might not know who I am
It don't matter.
unless
You
I
know
had
who
to
he is.
really. I
He
say
got a real
something
good.
to him before, like I seen him before on a panel or something.
I
I
can't
don't
wait
be
for you. I
pressed.
gotta see what you do.
I
I
ain't
just
know
be
you.
chilling for real.
I ain't said you was pressed, Joe. I wouldn't disrespect your character like that, dog. We
Nah,
already know you
nah, I
even
ain't
killed.
saying you
Like,
saying that. I'm just saying that's why I
yeah,
don't be here doing all
yeah.
that.
That's why we over here watching you do your thing right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We put respect on your name. We ain't letting nobody get away with disrespecting your name because you come from a place. No, rap. There's a lot of people that do a lot of
No, I
talking. We never
believe.
seen the inside of that square circle, baby boy. You was there. You put blood, sweat, and tears up in that. And every now and again, you know, a little bit of the stomach juices because you wasn't feeling well, dog. But you put it all up and you left it all up in the ring. These Mickey Freakies be hating on you.
If you
Like
could,
you don't know.
I would.
if watching this fight
Once he
TV, you'll
headbutted
see
me,
I got a nice counter. He got a nice counter
I
right hand.
I purposely blew
Oh,
the fight
for sure,
once he
B3.
headbutted me. Like, oh no, y'all not about to get the entertainer fight no more. Cause they ain't care about the headbutt. So
He
I was
missed.
pissed off.
He missed his knockout punch to he. I think it's in his fourth round.
And it's
He gonna
good.
try to
It's
shoot. He gonna
good
shoot. He
because
gonna try to
I ain't
hide
need to be
the
boxing
bridge hand
anyway. It's
behind
too
his jab.
dirty.
Oh yeah, I
And
remember what you're talking about. For sure, for
yeah,
sure.
he almost caught him. If he'd have clipped him, he probably would have dropped him again at least,
Definitely.
and got it.
Yeah, it's
And would have
coming up
finished
right
off.
now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, like this. Like he knew he had to win this round. Ja did. Oh, that counter right. He's about to shoot it right here to you. I think. That left. Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been
just
it.
missed. You may have, but you may have hit him a little bit. Did you,
Yeah,
Ja?
he was
You hit him?
headbutt. I was just pissed about the headbutt.
Yeah, you ain't
That's
hit him.
all I
You
was
ain't hit him.
mad about.
So
I hear you. I can hear you.
how come you when he was doing that? How come you didn't use them forearms and whatnot? Put the forearm shiver on his head,
I
dog.
ain't know what I was doing with
Okay,
that.
got
I ain't know what I was doing. I wasn't even thinking straight. Like I was sick and I just wasn't thinking straight. I always been headbutting been something that blow me. Like I hate head. That's the reason why I wanted to box. You see right there, he showed that he was trying headbutt.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
his
That's
why.
swing guard
why that's
strong.
why I chose boxing like you supposed to not headbutt and stuff like that, hitting the nuts and stuff like that. Or I'd have just been fighting, kicking niggas and everything there. Forget it.
Carrier said he gave that brother 2 and 3. Well,
That's fine.
oh, you seen that? You seen his head?
Mm,
You seen that hook?
Yeah,
mm.
I just kept telling the
It's
referee
just the pressure,
headbutting.
though.
It was getting on my nerve.
It's just the pressure. He gonna always get another hook, another
Well,
left hand.
but
Boom,
see, B3, that's what I'll talk
boom,
about.
another
Like,
left
man,
hand.
if you
That's what
looking
I'm
at it, he's
saying.
active, and it looks like it's effective pressure, but it's not because he's not landing
Yeah,
nothing. He
right.
just swinging. Hey, man, you could swing a beautiful swing and put all that power behind it, but if you don't contact the ball, what good is it? You
Right.
know what they call that?
And this right here, this is where you should have been popping that jab, popping that jab. Now
Yeah,
you
he let
get
him get
on
him out
right
of
there.
his
You
fight.
took a low one.
My corner was dead too.
Oh yeah, they probably. Ooh,
And
that left.
one of my people's, you see that headbutt he did right there? Good God.
I saw
That
it,
was an
Josh.
excellent. He jumped up into that shit like Goku did the
You're right.
Piccolo. But
Now you
nah,
see,
one
this
of
is
my
this is the
peoples
this is
was
the
in there
bad work.
screaming, work, 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 like, hey, yo, shut up. He was blowing me. Like, you not
This
somebody who be saying something to me while I'm fighting, all of a sudden you
this and this
saying
is
all
this is
that.
why you lost right here. This is the only reason.
Yeah, Kai
This is
did
what this.
this. I
Yeah, that
was I
explains.
knew I was gonna lose because it was up to
Mm-hmm.
me.
I know.
Like I was just mad at them for the headbutt. Like y'all, it's y'all
Mm-hmm.
loss.
Mm-hmm. Because they should have
Forget
scouted
about
knowing,
boxing. It's too
knowing how this guy
dirty.
was going to fight. Yeah.
I ain't
Good
risking
fight,
getting
man.
headbutted.
Yeah,
After
that you
this,
said it right
they
after the thing.
blackballed me. After this, they blackballed me. They try to say something was wrong with me.
What?
Yeah, they made me get tests. I passed all the tests. Nothing was wrong with me. And then they just started ghosting me. And my whole team just disbanded and
Yeah.
disappeared.
Dang. Yeah, that ain't no
I
good.
don't care though. I think God saved me
Mm-hmm.
from just a dirty game.
1000%. That's why the killer. Well, we can't say that really, but Tank, man, get all your money and get up out of there. Don't care about these people.
Yeah, that's why
Keep the same people around you. Don't, because at the end of the day, you got to know people that love you. You know, Uncle Coach Calvin love him. You know, your uncle love him. You know what I mean, like a son. So
Yeah.
that
Tank grew up rougher than me. Like,
yeah.
so
Hmm.
something like that, he really needed it compared to
Yo,
me. Like,
talk about the streets where you grew up, baby boy.
I don't even
he
know how
said,
rough I
he
grew
said,
up. Like,
he said, you they didn't blackball you, Jai. You lost fair and square.
no, after the fight, they wouldn't let me get no more fights.
Hey, but that's okay, man. If you want to spar, Carrier say he do a voluntary spar session, dog. He said he willing to get you right.
I don't want to spar unless he's trying to pay me.
Yeah, Jai. Yeah, we getting money.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll put that on
That's
TV. We'll televise that
I
joint,
grew up
dog.
all over Baltimore though, and they show me love everywhere. They treat me like you say, like a national treasure, and it make me cry every time. They
mm-hmm.
could easily make me cry, and they'd be laughing at me while I'm crying. They show me some genuine love, and everybody don't get that type of love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, listen, look at Carrie say you still a good fighter. I'm in full agreement. I'm in full agreement. Hey y'all, before we get out of here today, let's go around. Let's go. Let's see. I just want Alycia Baumgardner predictions, and then we gonna close out the show. I don't know what happened to Fade. Fade must have
Face getting that bread.
yeah, he's still working. He
And
catching
the
some
last
break.
time we had Faze on the late night session over there at Bounce Club, Johnson Bounce Central, over at Club Frequence, and my
Yeah, that's
man,
some magic right there. That's magic, T-Hill.
Faze was over there entertaining while he was in the background. So shout out to my man Faze the Great. He really is the great.
Appreciate that, T-Hill.
Hey, cook for us, Phase. What you got on Alicia fight? And how? What you thinking?
I was gonna ask you, is
Let me
there
look.
other cards besides tonight on Saturday that you know of?
The kid is fighting Whitaker.
Okay, Ben Whitaker card. Okay, that's gonna be on the zone, right?
Yup.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
see
some
what
homework
match
and
them.
try to see if I can make some money. But
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up now so we can have some ideas. I guess I'm gonna miss this Nathaniel Collins fight, and I miss Aston Brown. I didn't even look at the lines. I've been busy really getting to it. Let me see. Oh, Molly McCann is back this weekend. Molly McCann fighting Ashley Johnson. Joe McGrail is back. Ben Whitaker is minus 2,000. They got the over under at 4.5 rounds. See, the thing about those guys, I mean, with these 175 guys, man, all he got to do is hurt Suarez, and Suarez, the ref is gonna get Suarez up out of there. He gonna stop it. But we gonna see because I think Suarez been stopped like 4 times. Let me see. So Ben Whitaker by KO. Mm, okay, Alycia Baumgardner. She's gonna win a decision. She's minus 310 by decision, so you know they know what it is. But with these 3 minute rounds,
Go for the stoppage.
yeah, plus 300. I mean, that ain't really too much use. If it was like plus 600 to here, that would make sense. Maybe she drop her. Let me see here. Hmm. Hmm. I like that for power punches to get a knockdown, but not at least not this. Not against Bo Me Ray. We're gonna skip over that. Deja Green is minus 600. Plus 320 to get the stoppage. Minus 200 by decision. So if Lonnie Daniels put up another good performance, in a sense, right? Survive and not getting stopped. Shadeja Green by decision, that looks favorable. But plus 320 by stoppage, I mean, that would be great for ESPN. Hopefully we get some UK refs on US.
I think you said it correct the first time around. Put up another great performance because you remember when a performance like that was similar in fashion was put up against Boots. They said it was a great performance. That Vince wasn't really like that, and Karen, you know,
Right.
showed that he had great skill. So we got to say the same thing for Laney Daniels. If we're gonna keep the same energy, so go on and say it right the first way, dog. That's what a lot of other people be saying about other fighters.
Well, and yeah, I'm with you, T Hill, because But my whole thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. She messed up my money. I thought Clarissa was gonna at least drop her in the first like 6 rounds. So I had that cover, and then when she was kind of moving around and boxing, I was like, wow. So Clarissa couldn't really get her hands on her. Clarissa was trying, but
But could she have gotten to her though? You think that if she'd have done better on her end, she could have gotten to her, or
it
that
wasn't gonna
girl?
happen. It wasn't gonna happen because she wasn't engaging Lonnie Daniels. You remember them first couple of rounds? Lonnie was just moving around.
Oh no, definitely she was moving
Yeah,
around.
yeah. But
But
in
it's a
the back
square.
end of the fight, when Clarissa was kind of like gassed out a little bit, then Lonnie was like, "Okay, I'm gonna fight you now. You ain't got the juice that you got in the first couple of rounds." So that was smart. You got to credit Lonnie Daniels for that game plan.
I
Cause
think I think I think Lonnie gets sparked tonight. She getting sparked tonight. She getting sparked tonight. She getting sparked. Matter of fact, I think both of them gonna spark
wow, for real.
for real, dog. I think
Where's my brother? Juan Claudio.
Juan
We gotta
Claudio,
go
Juan
see him.
Claudio.
Let's not do that to UT Hill. So if that's what we going with, I mean, because we missed out on that money with Juan Claudio last week.
Yeah, you know Juan Claudio wasn't ready to make that money, dog. You gonna make that money tonight, though, dog.
Mm. Now
Put
we
that
talk.
money down, dog. Put that money down. Get you plus 300.
Plus three
How
hundred
much?
on
Yeah,
Shadeja and Alycia.
yeah. I'm talking about, yo, your girl running her mouth like she the face, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people out here running their mouth. She says she gonna show and prove. The only way she can show and prove is she outdoes the face.
Yeah.
So now, if Chlorilla really is the face or the measuring stick, then she got to make sure that measuring stick only measure in inches and not in yards. And she's the yard edition. So she gonna have to go the extra yard tonight, dog, and put a stamp on it, make it official. Same thing for what's her name, because Clarissa's still her measuring stick, and Clarissa got up in there and she pretty much had a dutter, a dutter, 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 dutter. So she gonna make sure that she go up in there and do what's right. So if her corner is correct, they gonna tell her that you inside of a square and you ain't got but X amount of movements you can make on that square. So what we're gonna do is turn that square into a triangle, and we're gonna work her into that triangle. So that's what she should be doing. She should be cutting that ring on that angle, so that she pushes her to that corner where she can get her against them ropes and yeah yeah. So hopefully that's what, because she says she's been studying her opponent and she watches film. So she should definitely watch what she did against Clarissa and see what Clarissa didn't do against her to effectively put her in a position where she runs her back to punches. So I'm hoping to see that, because she really truly says she wants to fight. So if you want to fight, you do something that she didn't do. You go out there and dominate that girl. And then they got to say, well, the last two fights that you had, you won, but you wasn't really dominant. Well, I guess she was somewhat dominant in the Perkins fight. She did spark her, so. But if you get Lanny Daniels out there, then that's something she didn't do. And she was out there swinging for the fences. And it looked like they was throwing knuckleball splitters, sliders, slurves, and curves, maybe fork balls, because she wasn't making contact with them. That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't that right, Ja? Oh, Ja not even here no more.
The job fell off. So those are we gonna just get them confirmed. See what the Oracle thinks. Just as one, but those two to put together, TL is plus 1580. So 70. So I mean, however you want to run it, but $100 will win you 1580 plus 100 back.
For sure. So if you get that and you hit, somebody going to the Waffle House and they gonna splurge and have at it.
Oh nah, I'm gonna hit your cash app or whatever.
Oh, you definitely could do whatever you got to do. I'm talking about for yourself, dog, because you
Oh
gonna.
yeah. My friend one of my close friends is in town, Kale. She came to visit family, but that didn't work out.
Shout out to Kale, because
Yeah, if
Kale
that
love her
happens,
some
I mean,
Waffle
I'm
House.
taking her wherever she want to go. We
Hey
gonna
Kale, if you still in this chat, just remember your boy vouched for you, so enjoy yourself. Like I'm talking about Rick James. Enjoy yourself, cause y'all about to eat good in the
yeah,
neighborhood.
we probably gonna go to. I'm probably gonna take it to Croker spot. I don't know if I want to do that tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I gotta work up an appetite. Yeah, I gotta work up an appetite.
And while you eating, I want to hear that. Oh, 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 oh.
uh, 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 uh. Oh.
When we up in the
Kill,
Waffle House.
you said them two girls. You betting one to get a knockout? Which girl you bet to get
Will
the
said
knockout?
Man.
both of them.
So look, Faze, I'm gonna be honest. They chasing the GOAT, right? Chlorilla. And Chlorilla done fought one. And Chlorilla said, the other one said Chlorilla is the target. Matter of fact, she trying to take over her spot. Well, how do you do that? Chlorilla known for just dominating the fight, but not really putting excitable moments. Well, the most excitable moment in the fight is when somebody lights go smooth the fudge out. And if you really want to generate the buzz for the fight, you want to be the face of boxing, because the other one say she the face of the boxing, right? You got to go out there and generate the moment. So this is the time to go out there and show, yeah, you had a pretty good fight with a girl, Terry Harper, but I stopped her. But I'm about to spark this one to show people why they need to come tune in and forget about a Chlorilla Shields. It's all about bomb, baby. And then for your girl, Shadeja Green, she say that she trying to put her in the paint, trying to get her on the box and show her what that post game like. Well, if you want to do that, this girl right here was having trouble. She was having troubles on the perimeter with her. She couldn't get the rock from her. Well, she got to go out there and take that rock, because if you go out there and put a stamp on it, people really gonna start speaking. Hey man, I don't know, man. I think she running from this girl. I think she really don't want this fight because she know that this girl right here gonna come in there and give her. Got to make that chatter happen. Because if you can get past that, then you can get to the possible sit down and making these fights. That's what I'm saying.
You mean this fight? This fight should mean a lot more to Shadeja Green to get this stoppage.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because then after that, there's chatter like, okay, well, she clearly don't want to fight her because this is the possible outcome. That puts more pressure and that puts more demand. For Alycia Baumgardner, she says she taking her spot and she taking everybody else who done blazed the pathway. She is currently the face of boxing. Well, you got to show that you're the face of boxing. You got to deliver the moments that the people want to come for. That even when you ain't got nothing to do, you still getting your name talked about. So she got to go out there and give us a moment that will give her them things. Like it's almost like that, what you call it, passive income. She got to put a performance that's going to generate that passive interest. Like no matter what, you speak in my name because, hey, somebody need that. So she can generate more buzz. But also, if she should want that fight, give her a reason to want to have to come down, because Clarissa's going to have to come down if that fight is ever to be made. And she's going to have to go up some. So she got to start looking like, hey, you the face. You claiming you the face. So that's what I say. And I think the only way you do that, you cement it. You go up in there and you put a statement. You get to stop it. You don't even got to be a knockout, but you got to beat that girl so bad that she shouldn't even be allowed to fight no more. And I'm talking about worse than Ray. I'm talking about worse than Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns. You really beat her to the point where she looked like she shouldn't even be able to continue. And they got to stop it or you put her down. You do that, then you generate the buzz. And I think that they understand that that's the moment. So if this woman, Caroline, fought her and it was a decision, well, I'm going to spark her. I'm going to spark her. I'm going to show her this separation between me and her. And the only talk that really need to be happening is me and what's her name. So that's how I see it. And I think they know this is the moment, so they're going to go out there and do it. My bad, FaZe. Go ahead.
Nah, it make a lot of sense, bro. That's the same thing I was telling B3 about Keyshawn. B3 was like, he don't got to stop him. Hey, Keyshawn saying he going to stop him every time he get the camera in his face. So that's money made for us. You know what I mean? Like, that's money made. So, yeah, I like when guys got motive to do something. And you basically just pointed out both of their motives. So, I don't mind placing that bet.
I think it's a good bet because they know that they gotta do something to separate themselves. Like she really want the Clarissa Shields fight. She want to be the one to say I beat her, right? Because ain't nobody else done that. So she gotta right now. She's telling her you gotta go to this person, you gotta go to that person, you gotta fight my leftovers. Well, what happened when your leftovers wasn't really worthy to be on my plate? Then what does that leave me? I need a full course meal. I need something that's fresh, hot off the presses, made and catered for me. So we need to go have this talk. And then the same thing with Alycia. I like Alycia, but I started to see a lot of the stuff that Clarissa started doing, she's starting to do. when it's all said and done, you want to make sure that you've earned your merit in the ring so people can say, yo, no matter what, that was a bad girl. And she went out there and handled her business. And she put on performance after performance after performance. We just don't want to slide by. That's how she generate the buzz for her, quote unquote, being the quote in the face of boxing, because she's claiming big claims right now. And I can understand why some people claim that stuff. But most people who really believe that, they didn't claim anything. They went out there and showed it. So that's where this is her opportunity to show and prove. And I hear you about Keyshawn, man. I honestly thought that the stoppage against what's her name was just to make it continue the streak. I thought he could have continued, but I don't think he was going to win. But it was late in the fight. They could have let that one go. But that's also on your boy Ortiz. He's supposed to protect himself at all times. And, he started looking more sloppy. But you're right. Keyshawn be talking a lot, and he do a lot of yapping. He do get some stoppages, but now you got to scale up and get those stoppages. So we gonna see. I don't think he stops Wu, but if he stops him, he gets his dap for sure.
I feel like stopping Wu is huge, man. Wu ain't nobody to play with, bro. Like,
No, absolutely.
He be singing and all that, but when it's time to fight, bro, he can fight. You know what I mean? However you want it,
No, absolutely. I agree with you.
Keyshawn stopping Wu though, but I'm not like totally confident in it. After his last performance versus Ortiz and Wu last performance versus Frank. But I think Wu gonna come better than he was last time. That's the only thing. Like he get better every fight.
Well, some of the things that you said was at play with what's his name? Damn, who was it we was talking about that had the long reach advantage? Wu got a hell of a reach on him, man. And he boxes smart. Like FaZe just said, he no chump. He good money up in there. The thing is, he got to understand that the moment is not bigger than the situation. The situation is you came there to fight. So nothing outside that ring should ever matter. You should go over there whether the lights is bright or if they're a little bit dim. You should go up there like if it was your life depended upon it and go out there and show and prove, because he gave him a tough fight the first time around when they fought.
That was younger Keyshawn though. This is different. Keyshawn on a whole nother. He underrated right now.
So then
he was
we
underrated back then.
So
but
we
he underrated right now. This after he done been working a lot more with Bud and stuff like that. Like Keyshawn on a different level now.
Okay, so we gonna see it in the ring then. The ring gonna tell a true story up in it. And that's why I love for these fights to be made instead of handled over Twitter, handled over Instagram, and handled over YouTube. Get in the ring and show us what's really the deal. Because when that lights come on and you inside that ring and you done put in forth all the dang effort to get into that camp and get through that camp to get to that ring, yeah, you got to be ready to finish the deal. So I want to see these people finish the deal. Because right now they do more talking than they do sparking. But yo, that's just the way I feel, man. I mean, I don't hold nothing against none of these.
I like Wu though. I
like Wu too, but I don't think he understands that he belongs there. And you gotta know that you belong there in order for you to give the performance that you need. And he gonna need to do that against Keyshawn. Because Keyshawn,
I think Wu know who he is, man. Wu know, like, look, you ain't finna walk through me. If you get aggressive, I'm gonna pop you. I'm gonna put this jab on you. We gonna box. If we bang, I'm gonna bang with you. Like he pretty good. Like if he was a little bit
he definitely good.
I agree. I think he know the business and the people behind the business. It's not.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. And he got to know that no matter what it is, I'm belong here. And this moment was made for me. That's what I'm saying.
Both of y'all. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because you can't let anything frustrate you. Case in point, Jai in there handling his business. He get a couple of headbutts and they letting him butt the head. So now he a little you can't let nothing take you out of your access, bro. You there for a reason. You get this.
Yeah.
There's a song that says some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. How many times do you get this moment? You got to take advantage of this moment. You got to maximize this moment. You got to let it be known that I am Wu Shiesty, dog. Not only do I sing on there, I sing on your.
He is Mushak.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. And leave no doubt, bro, because he is that good. I think he is good. I think he's slept on a lot. I think Hobson, is that his name? Dobson, my bad. Dobson. I think Dobson's a slept on fighter too. Got skills too, but when you know the money ain't behind you and that you know the system is the system, sometimes you let that take you from being the very best you in that ring, and they gonna need it against Keyshawn. Even if it means I get robbed. I don't care getting robbed, but you gonna film that it was a robbery. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do my very best to make sure there's separation between me and him. And whether the money is with him or not, you're gonna know. And that's what I feel like he needs to be in that moment. Cause I know he knows he's nice. Man, life in the ring showed that he's nice, but now should this nice show that I deserve this push? The push you giving this nigga, should you not be giving it me? That's what the performance I'm looking for out of Wu. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight though. And while it is a step back because you've been calling out these names, it's still a really good fight.
Yeah, that's wild. He must have liked what he did with Frank, because Frank took some damage that Wu ain't never take. He at least could be getting Frank Martin push. Like, like maybe not Keyshawn push. Like Keyshawn could be the head of like Top Rank or something. You know what I'm saying? But like he at least should be getting a Frank Martin push like that after that last performance after he did with Keyshawn and his brother and the publicity behind that.
He fought Frank Martin, right, John?
Yeah. So
Oh,
and
you
then he
mean like
getting
just
a fight
yeah, you
with
mean like
Keyshawn after
put a
that
little
fight
behind him. Yeah,
that
yeah,
say
yeah.
something about him.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're
'Cause
saying.
But
that was like a
Faye,
draw, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a
Faye,
draw.
Faye,
Yeah.
you see the comments, right? Look at what my man Carrier, God bless his soul, but look at what Carrier said, dog.
He said
Woo a C
Keyshawn is a
level. Oh, go ahead, go
okay.
ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
No,
he said
go.
Wu a C-level fighter.
Before that, what'd he say?
I don't know. Read it to me. I'm driving. What
He,
did he
all
say?
right, don't worry about it. I got you, dog. Just keep your eye on the prize, dog. Y'all gotta stop gassing these average Joes. My man, Cloud Boy. You know, shout out to Cloud Boy, dog. He walk amongst the clouds. He said Albright is a full-time nurse.
And a
GG's.
and a singing nigga.
And a singing. You sometimes you get bodied by singing. And then he said if Keyshawn don't stop Wu, his stock drop. So he expected to stop Wu. And if he don't stop Wu whatsoever, then he a fraud. So that's why
Man,
I want people to be labeled a fraud because I didn't go along with the quote unquote the storyline. I didn't go along with the thing. So I think Wu got to go in there knowing that this is the storyline. This is the expectation. And they going to do anything and everything to allow this expectation to go. So, Water, I'm keeping to myself. I'm coming with my own pack. Ain't nobody touching it. Ain't
Man,
nobody
Wu is so
touching you.
smart. He got the capability to not give Keyshawn that shot. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just know,
Absolutely.
like they might not be athletic. He might not be able to knock Keyshawn out, but he know how not to let Keyshawn get what he want. You know what I mean? And that's good enough. That's self-defense. That'll keep a dude off you. You know what I mean? So
I don't even think his stock dropped because Keyshawn is the one hosting this fight. So the people gonna love him regardless for this. Like he bringing Wu to a city and he doing it the right way instead of the nonsense that happened in the locker room. Like and then Wu coming to fight, he getting paid. They families getting provided for. Like man, his stock go up after this. He also promoting a fight and putting other people on it and letting them showcase their talents. His stock going up after this. This a DB3 event.
yeah, in conjunction with top
top
rank.
rank, top
Yeah,
rank, yeah.
yeah.
DB3 over, man.
That's
Keyshawn the best.
bossing up.
He ain't doing
That's
that. He can't
bossing
do
up
that.
like in conjunction with top right at your city.
Hey man,
That's bossing up. His stock
Keyshawn,
gotta go up.
Keyshawn, big brother don't want to fight no more after Wu put hands on him.
Man, Keyshawn Big Brother's fighting Pete Dobson.
See what I'm saying? And watch what Pete Dobson do. Watch what he do.
You think Pete Dobson put hands on Big Brother?
Man, if Pete Dobson right, I got him. I got him. And if he really right, he got some hands though.
I ain't
Don't
seen
be three.
this last fight. I ain't see, and he lost. But let me see if that was at 54, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta move around. I gotta get off of here though. I gotta get off of here, but let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, look that up before we go, so you can know that Pete Dobson, he ain't no easy
Peace
money.
and blessings.
Peace and blessings, and shout out to the homie Ja Dog. He showed all you Mickey Frickies that he officially
35. Pete
certified.
Dobson is 35, y'all. Appreciate you, Josh. He's 35, 17 and 3. His last fight he got a KO. He got a KO in March.
Yeah, so we looking to add another one, man.
And then this one,
What you call it? Zip them up, get them the fudge up out of here.
man, come on, Kelvin. I got Kelvin, man. Kelvin, come on, Kelvin. Put hands on Pete.
Shout out to Virginia, dog. You got to represent the family, dog. Shout out to
Yeah,
Virginia.
we ain't
But
betting it.
anyway, man, appreciate the cook, man, letting me up, cooking with the great, cooking with B3. Let's go green. Y'all didn't know it's Let's Go Green, dog, and we working. On top of that, ESTN strong. Shout out to the homie Prize. Shout out to the homie Kareem Akbar. Shout out to the homie D Free. Shout out to the homie Crush. And shout out to the chat, man. Much love. And that sound means it's time to go, man. So on that note, we up out of here.
Appreciate you, T Hill, man. Listen, shout out to the Sports Talk Network, the People's Network. Shout out to Tiger King. Shout out to Quick Cut Creations. Everybody that blessed us today. I think Kale dropped. Kale blessed us also in the super chat, and Bentley dropped us and blessed us as well. We need more support to help the channel grow, to get out to cover some of these fights, things like that. We just got to keep building. Listen, I'm thankful. We are gonna do a members only raffle on May 1st. That way we can give back to the members that support us. The more members we get on the channel, the more we can do different things, giveaways and things like that. So I appreciate you. Yes, definitely hit that like button before you leave. Please hit that like button. Don't hesitate to hype the videos. That way they get pushed out, or hype the live stream. That way it get pushed out so more people can see it. Shout out to all the members, Cloudboy AB, my brother AB in here, and shout out to Angie Baby. Listen, y'all have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Pray for somebody's weekend. Cover somebody this weekend. Be intentional with what you do and what you say, because that stuff can come back to get you 1,000%. Also, y'all already know we leading by example. Every day of the week, the youth is watching. So we a steward of people. So when you're a steward of people, you got to carry yourself accordingly, and then that way everything will flow the right way. People can trust you when you steward things the right way. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Let's go green.
I need money.